Greetings, viewers, and welcome. We are here with another 0.5 episode. We just finished clearing the Divine Beast Varuta, and there we go. Not Ruta, frickin' Meadow. I'm so stupid. And now, with our reward, we got the good old Great Eagle Bow, wielded by none other than Ravioli himself. So now we got 3 of the champion's weapons, and that's super cool. I really, really like that. So, now that is done, I think, for the majority of today's episode, we're going to be doing a lot of shrine hunting. You're going to see if we can do quite a few of these. We're going to probably be exploring a lot, in this area, probably a lot up in this area, too. There's a lot of shrines up in here. Then we'll see if we can make our way down, I'd say probably, like, over here, and then we'll save this area for when we actually do, a main episode, because when we're going into this area, there's actually quite a bit of stuff that we have to do in this area. This is in this area, I'll say one thing, the last Divine Beast is in this area, which is kind of cool, because that way, if you look at, like, all the 4 corners of the land, that's where all the Divine Beasts kind of are. But there we go. So now I'm going to warp all the way back onto, the RITO village, because there is a couple, I think 2, actually, shrine quests that we can do, and I'm going to go see if I can do the first one that I actually don't really like that much. That is to say, at least I don't like the first part of this side quest, or shrine quest, rather. The second part is actually kind of cool. So, I believe it's actually right here. We're supposed to talk to this lady right here. She looked concerned. That song, yes, okay. Hello. I heard that Divine Beast Meadow has been appeased. It just sends my heart soaring. I didn't even realize I had started singing this old song. Did you hear me singing it? Teach it to me. Huh? Well, that's embarrassing. Ahem. The pride of the RITO, pillar in the sky. Its heart lights up when the sun is high. Oh, okay. That's actually not the right one, but, this is a different shrine quest, I'm pretty sure. There's more to the song, but I forget the rest of the words. You should ask my sister, Lysa, if you want to know the rest. Okay, yeah, the Ancient RITO song, that's one of the 2 shrine quests that you unlock after, beating Va Meadow, but we're looking for a different one. Okay, Teba's freaking right here. I'm so stupid. Could have taken the picture right with him, but I'll do that some other time, maybe off screen. So let's see. I forget exactly how to start. Wait, is it you? No, you just want a baked apple, which is funny because like it's really weird about something. I feel like something about that quest is like really weird. I'm not 100% sure, but for some reason I think it's weird. Where the heck is the quest? Wait, pillar in the sky? Hold on, we can talk to you first. Oh, you're Lysa, okay. Hello. So, Bedoli told you I would sing the last half of the Ancient RITO song. Her memory really is the worst. I can help you, but there is a catch. Recite the first half from memory, and I will teach you the second half. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Go ahead. The pride? I'm pretty sure it was pride, right? Correct. And after that, bird in the sky? Pillar, it was pillar, right? Ah, right again. And then, ooh, this one I don't remember. It's heart? It's either, I think it's shadow? It's not face, or it's wings. It's wings, right? Oh, I forgot. Okay, hold on. I know it's not the, okay, I got this. I thought about wings because I thought it was Meadow for a second. Okay, is it shadow? Wrong. Okay, so it's gotta be heart. It's heart lights up? Well done. Okay, there we go. Now for the final line. It was sun, right? Sun is high. Yep. There we go. Ah, you got every word right. Yeah, only the third one I forgot what it was. Well, a promise is a promise. I'll teach you the last half of the song. The heart shines upon a path not whole, but a warming flame can stir its soul. That's the second half of the Ancient RITO song. Profound, isn't it? Okay then, well, that's updated, but that is not the quest that I'm looking for. I mean, I guess I could just try and finish it. Let's see. I forget exactly what this does, though. Alright. I don't remember... Hold on, can I cancel that? Hold on, cancel that. Okay. I forget exactly what this quest means, but I feel like the pillar that they're talking about is either this big one right here that I'm climbing, or it's one of the tiny ones, but I don't remember. And then I have to do something with a flame, but I don't remember that either? This is tough. Hello, I know you. Hold on, I'm gonna mark you on my map real quick, because I know you are actually what has something to do with our next side quest. Wait, hold on. Now that I think about it, I think I do remember where this one is. Okay. I think I just remembered. I actually did. Okay, I remember how this one goes. But to find the location, it's okay. So when the sun is high, that's at noon, right? So if I make a freaking fire, go to noon, I follow the shadow of the pillar. I think that's what I have to do. I'm pretty sure, because I remember, like, making a campfire on a freaking platform, but it always took me forever to figure out where the platform was. But the thing is, if I follow... Okay, it should be right there. Because that's when the sun is high. Yes, I see it. I think I see it. It's in those trees. Unless I'm stupid and I'm just, like, making things up and I'm just seeing things, which could totally just be true. But if it is right... Oh, it's right there. No, it's not even... Okay, I was making things up. It's literally right there. Okay, there we go. Yes. Okay, so yeah, the pillar is right here. Its heart lights up. But I think I actually have to... Do I have to do it while it's right here? I might have to. But let's just make the fire, and then I think we should be okay. We good? It hasn't lit up yet, so maybe after the, when the sun is at its highest, I don't know, that would be at noon, right? Do I need to do it exactly at noon? Well, no, that's impossible. Or would I have to wait until morning and then, oh. That was, like, super laggy. I was doing a spin attack while I was doing it. There we go. Okay. Well, that's one shrine quest, pretty much done after we, do the exact shrine. So this wasn't the one that I dislike. The next shrine quest that we have to do is, like, a two-parter, so I don't really like that. It's not bad. It's not like a terrible shrine quest. It's just like fetch questy, I guess, which isn't bad. Which involves like that bird that you saw that was singing on top. But the second part of the side quest is actually really interesting. So there we go. Ancient RITO song complete. Accidentally did this one first, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So let's just see if we can get the Baridanag shrine done. Very interesting name, but let's just get into it. Let's just jump into it. Oh my gosh, dude. It's so funny because like a lot of the time, I think about, like, trying to be original in the most part of my videos, but, like, for some reason, I think it's because I've seen so much YouTube, like, throughout my life that, like, it's just natural that I always want to use terms that, like, other YouTubers have used. Like, let's just jump right into it, or, like, what's up, guys? It's just, like, I don't know. It's, like, something that my brain would default back to if I don't know what to say, and it's just kind of annoying. Okay, so this, I feel like it's not too hard. I just gotta think about it. How about let's try right now? Oh yeah, there we go. First try, very nice. I believe there's only 2 parts to this shrine, and the next part is where I can get a treasure chest. Speaking of, hey there, you freaking blocks. I already know what's behind you. That's right, give me one of these. Snag it up, Link. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Falcon bow, dude! That replaces the one that I lost, and I also put a freaking eagle bow that I don't even need. Or I do need, I'm just not gonna use it right now. But yeah, we got rid of that, put it up on the shelf for a nice display, and now it's time for the more complex one. But then again, I don't think... This one is either like a hit or miss. Sometimes I get it like a couple tries, or sometimes it'll take me like 10 minutes, but let's see. So obviously, it's moving around, I think if I shoot it like right now... Nope. Okay, I was kind of close that time though. That wasn't far off. Alright, right? How about now? Again, it's the last one's the trickiest one because it's so fast. Now. Oh! Okay, that wasn't really what I was going for, but I barely got it. That was pretty good, Link. Good job. Very, very nice. Only 3 tries. Okay, usually like that one, it seems very complex, but it's really not. Okay, diamond, nice. Is that all the treasures? Yes, it is. Cool. How many diamonds do I actually have? I don't think I have that many. 4 diamonds. Yeah, that's about as many diamonds you get out of a freaking Minecraft block. I said diamonds and I said Minecraft. That association, it means comedy, right? Oh my gosh, I'm the most funny person on the planet. Call me freaking... Who's a funny person? Literally can't even think of anyone funny. Alright, there we go. Spirit Orb. How many am I at? Oh, perfect amount to actually snag another heart container. Not going to do that just yet, but eventually we shall. Alright, I've already warped back on the way over here. Oh, yes, this is perfect. Okay, where did you go? This is the shrine quest that I'm looking for. Where'd you go? Keel, where are you? I'm pretty sure, at least. I can't find Keel anywhere. Where could she be? What? What's up with Keel? Maybe she went to Warbler's Nest to practice her singing. But that's so far away. Could she have made it there on her own? Oh, I'm so worried. Okay, so this... Okay, yeah, this is a side quest. Find Keel. But I'm pretty sure it leads into a shrine quest. I'm like 99% sure. Like, Warbler's Nest, I'm pretty sure it's that little collection of little weird-looking statues right over there. Plus, she even pointed at it, was like, yo, Warbler's Nest. Literally right there. But I'm pretty sure to complete that side quest, we actually need to do a shrine quest, which is interesting. But I guess it's fine. So I'm kind of wondering, like, what would have happened if I had talked to Keel first, and then I didn't talk to the mother, and then, like, they finish the recital? Would I just, like, instantly finish it? Because I guess you can do that with some side quests. You just, like, instantly finish it if you've already done the recommended, or, like, the required thing. Which is the case for shrine quests. Like, sometimes shrine quests, you don't actually have to do something. You just have to, like, find it. And if you find it, then it freaking just like will clear it if you like look at the recommended thing for it or whatever. I don't know. I'm explaining that badly. Whatever. Grr! My sisters are dumb dummies. They promised we'd rehearse together, but no one showed up. We have to perform our song for the Eldritch Warbler's Nest. We're gonna be laughed off the stage. Hey, you look like I can use you. Oh, jeez. That is to say, you look like a nice guy who likes to help people in need. Yeah, that's better, kid. Can you go tell my sisters in RITO Village to stop ditching rehearsal? They won't listen to me, but they might listen to a scary-looking Hylian like you. Although Genli might be a tough sell. She's probably in the kitchen yelling, I want some salmon French word, or something like that. She doesn't want to sing either. She's such a pain. Alright, yeah, so we gotta go and talk to all the siblings and gather them all together, so I gotta warp all the way back over right there. Oh, hold on. I guess before anything else, can we clear this little side quest right here, because we already found her? You found Keel, so she's at Warbler's Nest after all. Phew, she really had me worried. Thank you for letting me know. Please, take this for your trouble. Okay. Alright, free 50 rupees. I feel much better now that I know where she is. Thank you. Alright, no problem, lady. There we go. Find Keel is already complete. But now we have to continue these shrine quests, so let's see. It's always like... Here's the thing. I always get so lost in this. I think I mentioned that, like, in episode probably, like, 11 or 12 or something. But I have to find, like, the children in one of these houses. Because one of them should be cooking up something, I believe. It's just hard to find where they actually are. There's 4 of them in total, I think. And one should be right in here because there's, like, a little bit of it. Yes, there she is. Okay. Hello, child. How are you doing? Hurry, hurry! I need salmon French word in my belly! I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. I know, Keel wants me to practice singing with her, but I just can't. Not until I get my salmon French word. My sister's already left me salmon French word, or I'll have to get salmon French word ingredients. I told them I wouldn't sing until I get it. I didn't expect them to actually make it for me, though. I don't want to practice singing, but I really do want some yummy salmon French word. What's taking my sister so long? I thought they were just going to what? Going to the Slippery Falcon? Oh, okay, that's what the name of the shop is. Like, what am I trying to read there? Okay, so the Slippery Falcon, huh? That should be the shop, which is, right here? No, the shop was over here. Okay, there it is. It's just so hard to figure out where all this stuff is. Okay, children? There you are, child, hello. Yeah, I bought some goat butter. Huh? Rehearsal? Oh yeah, I forgot. If I give you this goat butter, will you make the salmon French word for Genli? She should be in the kitchen. She said she won't sing until she's eaten. Our older sister, Knots, is probably practicing her song somewhere up high. Yeah, we saw that. We saw that, lady. Kot's left to catch some hearty salmon. She's probably fishing at the pond near the entrance up to the village. Okay, so now I gotta go find that freaking child who's going and getting some salmon. That one's actually pretty easy because I already caught some salmon that when I first arrived to this village, which is cool. Hey, get back here. Yeah, that's right. You guys are freaking mine. I saw those things and I was like, no, you're not getting away from me. I need some cold darners, dude. You know what I need them for? I don't know, but I want them. Come here. Freaking, oh, I didn't actually get one of those yet? Okay, nice. I'm getting a lot of, just stealing all these insects. Hello. Hey, child. You want a salmon? A salmon? Hiya, I'm fishing for hearty salmon. Huh? What are you doing here? What? Rehearsal? I totally forgot. I was so focused on catching these fish. Kale's gonna kill me. Please take this hearty salmon and go make some salmon French word for Genli. Hopefully she'll feel like singing after she has some. Alright, well, thanks for the hearty salmon, but I'm gonna go see if I can get another one. Wasn't it? I saw another. Oh, jeez, do you see that thing? Lightning McQueen Sonic out here. Okay, the other child was like way up high, so we gotta start climbing and such. Hopefully, I'm not gonna see. Well, I could just use Birdman. Yeah, I have Birdman for a reason. Why don't I just use freaking Birdman's Gale? That'll like just cheese me all the way up onto the top. Where are you, child? There you are. I know, because I marked you on my map, you little child. Hello. La la lulu la 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 lulu la 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 la. I call that song Return of the Bird Wrangling Hero, first movement. Thank you for listening. What? Singing rehearsal at Warbler's Nest? I did forget. It's just that Genli really wanted some salmon French word, so my sisters and I have been looking for ingredients. I finished early, so I was practicing here to kill time. I feel bad we left Keel waiting, though. I really should head over to rehearsal. Oh, well then, I guess I'll give you the tabantha wheat to you. Please make the best salmon French word for Genly. She says she can't sing on an empty stomach, but I'm pretty sure that's just an excuse. Well, good luck. Alright, thank you. So now we had goat butter, salmon, and then, sorry, what was the last thing that I got? The tabantha wheat, that's right. So if I go down where the little cooking pot is, I should be able to cook up a salmon French word. Here we go. There you are, you child. No, don't sit by the fire. Talk to the child. Hurry, hurry! I need salmon French word in my belly! I know Kia wants me to practice singing, but I just can't. Not until I get my salmon French word. My sister's already left. Yeah, okay, I think you're actually just saying the same thing again, but I have the ingredients. I have the tabantha wheat, and then the goat butter. Don't I already have one of those? Where is it? Goat butter. Did I pass it? I must have passed it. Where is it? Okay, wait, there's salmon. There's a salmon. Oh, it's right here, because I never had one yet. Okay, goat butter. This should be it. Please don't fail. Wait, hold on. This is right? I feel like I need one more thing. Oh, we got this. That should be it. Alright, is this a salmon French word? Look, she's like, give me the salmon French word! Please, come on. I think that's it. I hope it's it. I says hardy for it. Hello, child. But I have it. Oh, sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. That amazing smell. Could it be salmon French word? You're gonna let me have some, right? Right? Here, enjoy, little child. Take it and go get me a shrine. Yay! Time to dig in. Munch, munch. I'm stuffed. Huh? I promised to my sisters. I suppose I shouldn't break my promise. I really do like singing, but I'm too nervous to sing in front of other people. I have serious stage fright, but maybe practicing with my sisters will help me feel more comfortable. Anyway, thank you for the amazing salmon French word. It was so soft and flaky and delicious. I'll give this rehearsal my all. Come listen later. Alright, child. I'll see if I can go head on over to a warbler's nest post haste. Alright, here you guys all are at Warbler's Nest. Oh? Little song, huh? That's nice. La lulu la. Phew, all this singing is making me hungry. Wait, oh boy. Alright. I gotcha. Okay, so that's the hint, huh? Okay, so basically how you do this one is we're actually going to need to cut down some stuff to see if we can find ourselves a Korok leaf. Hey! See if we can find ourselves a Korok leaf. Because what we need to do is, if you notice, there's 5 children, and there's also 5, what are they called? 5 little things over there. So, if we blow some wind through those, they should make a similar tune to what the girls are singing. But I need to find a freaking Korok leaf first. Oh, got one. There we go. Okay, now I just need to figure out the notes. I don't think it's actually in order. But let's see. What is this one? That is not it. Okay. Alright. That's really hard, dude. Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure, I think I might be mistaken this, but I think the order, is also, like, it has numbers on it. So, like, 4 came first, right? It was like, duh. Okay, maybe it is the order. So it'd be 4, 5, 3, 1, 2. 4, 5, then 3, 1. But that's the same thing that I already did. 1, and then 2. 2. Okay, it worked that time, but what the... Or did I think I did 2 before 1. I don't remember. Okay, so it was actually I'm just stupid, dude. I'm actually stupid. Alright, well, there we go. I really do like the part, that part right there. The little puzzle part, we have to, like, do the Korok leaf, and then it makes the same note as what they're singing. But I don't like this, quest before it. Child? Guys! Wow! Hey, look, guys! Yeah, do you see the shrine? Whoa! Freaking whoa! They're all like, okay. Huh? Was that weird-looking house always there? No, that's the shrine thing that elder was talking about. Uh-huh. So cool. Who knew Warbler's Nest was keeping a secret like that? Let's tell Mom. Okay. Are they all gonna go tell her? Yeah, let's! Alright, children. You all going home? See you later! The song. Last one to Mom. It's an unhatched egg. Ready, set, go! There they all go, the frickin' children. Near, oh. Go! Go! You're gonna lose! You're gonna be the egg! The baby RITO children. Yeah, I do really like that quest. I don't know why I said I didn't at the beginning. I just don't like the beginning of it because you have to, like, run around. And it's usually, like, for some reason, I always have a hard time finding the last child that's, like, high up. But that time I found it pretty easily. Maybe that's because I was lucky. Usually I'm not that lucky, though. Okay, so here we go. The winding route. Alright. Vu Loda Shrine. So what do we got here? An endless ladder? I don't remember. Oh, it just goes, dude. Jeez. This is a really big ladder. Well, hopefully I don't have to climb back up it. Man, I can't even Birdman's Gale to make it go faster? Hold up. I forget how this works, but, oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I do remember this shrine now that I think about it. Just took me a second. Oh, wait, I feel like this is actually kind of a tough shrine. Wait, I am stupid. Do my leaf die? I don't think your wooden weapons die if you fall into lava. I'm pretty sure they don't. Let's see. So that definitely was the right thing to do, but I just don't think I did it correctly because I activated my paraglider way too late, so this should be it. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that was much better. Okay, I don't know what is up with that. I think I'm just supposed to stop early so I don't run into that. I am scared of this one because I feel like this might be one of the ones that has a ton of guardians in it, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's see if we can keep going. Alright, now go down, go out then. Okay. Doing well. Give me that treasure chest. Anything crazy? Probably like a torch or something? Oh? Small key. That shouldn't be the only treasure, because usually if there's a small key, there's usually at least one other treasure. And I'm not exactly 100% sure where that is, but I'm going to be looking around for it, don't you worry. Maybe around in this area here? Oh, right there. Okay, this doesn't seem too hard. I don't even know if this is the right direction to go, but you know what? Even if it isn't, oh, it is for sure. Or like it is not, but it is for me at least, because then I fly straight on back, which is cool. So that should be all the treasures, I think. Yep, that is. Okay, cool. All right, that wasn't too hard. What was this one called? Like the trailing path or the confusing path? That makes sense, actually. I kind of that actually does make sense. But then again, that's exactly why they named it. Most shrines actually do have a fitting name, believe it or not. Some of them are actually kind of funny, like the Greedy Hill. I really like the Greedy Hill shrine, even though I'm not bad at it. I just like it. All right, so there we go. That should be 5 spirit orbs now. Then the question is, where do we go after this? We can actually start exploring around someplace. I'm not 100% sure where, but we'll figure it out in just a second. Also, I didn't point this out, but now we got BOTW as one of our little hopping, flying beast things that are on the menu, which is neat. All right, all the children went home, so now it's time to continue with our adventure. I think what I want to do is... So here's the thing. When I start going into this area, we're going to lose a lot of sight, but I don't even know if I want to go in there because I don't have a specific item, and it's going to make me run a lot slower. But I think I'm just going to go in anyway. Because do you know how many shrines are up in here? There's going to be like 8 or 9 shrines that we're going to get just by exploring up in that area. So I think I'm just going to make my way over there, and once I see something that's kind of neat, I'll get right back to you. Ooh, look at that. There's some silver mobos over there. I'm going to ignore those guys. So let's see. So this is actually one of the most prettiest areas in the entire game, in my opinion. Luckily, we don't have a lot of our sight that's like restricted at the moment, because once it starts snowing, I wouldn't be able to see like anything in front of me, dude. Like all I'd be able to see is like pretty much white and just clouds. But this is actually a really neat area, mostly because this entire like little river here is so big, and yet there's like nothing here, dude. Like you can get lost. Yeah, it's so weird. There's like so little, yet so much at the same time, and I don't really know how to explain it other than that. So, let me see if I can find this shrine. I feel like there is a shrine around here too, but then again, I don't know exactly where it is. Am I passing it? If I keep going this way, this just seems to be, what the Sheikah sensor wants. Oh, okay, that's right. There is something right down over here. Is this where it is? It is not. Wait. Oh. Oh, wait. It's right in there, though. Question is, how do I get to it? I feel like I know, and yet I also feel like I don't. I'm gonna ignore that stupid Octorok that keeps aiming at me, because it's not worth my time. But I'm pretty sure there's a hole or something. Wait. Right there, maybe. Yeah. Is there a hole right through here, or is it just a treasure? It's a Korok. Okay, that's all right. Man, now I'm wondering how I get down there. I feel like there's a hole that leads me down there, but I just don't know where that hole is gonna be. Let's see. Because we got... I don't know. I know there's a hole that, like, drops me down into a shrine, or, like, nearby a shrine somewhere. I just don't know where it is. And, like, especially with this area, and with how slow I move, and I'm about to, like, have some restricted sight, it's going to be even harder to find here real soon. So hopefully I can find it relatively quick, because I'm pretty sure this is one of the only, like, shrines that are kind of hard to find in this area. Look at that. Even the shrine is still, the shrine sensor is still going off, which is good. It's just, I don't know where it is. This is always a troubling thing. I guess I can start passing the time by telling a stupid little story. Wait. No, it's not it. It's a tree. I'm literally like, oh, is that it? No, it's a tree, dude. Oh, wait. Literally right there, dude. I'm so lucky. I'm actually so lucky. Dude, I would not have found this. I'm so lucky. It's literally right here. I'm actually so lucky. I'm very smart. Yeah, you jump down in this hole right here. Boop. And there should be, like, I think there's, like, a couple, freaking choo-choos, like ice choo-choos or something. Okay, no, not yet. But yeah, we jump in here. Maybe they're on the other side. Here we go. That's right. This is such a cool little, like, way to get to this shrine. And, like, the fact that it's so hidden. I'm really lucky that I found it, honestly. I did not, like, even think, to look in that spot. Okay, am I gonna freeze from this? No, I got freaking Daruk. Why not? Let's just use up Daruk. Get freaking carried. Why not? There's no other reason. Might as well use the Divine Beast. What's funny is, like, I usually, when I played Breath of the Wild, I usually just turn them all off. The only one I really have on is Rivali's Gale, and Mipha's Grace. I don't turn on Daruk or the other one that we're going to eventually get, just because I don't know, I just don't like using them that often. That's not to say that I never use them, but I just don't use them nearly as often. So steady thy heart. Okay, I feel like my heart is relatively steady. Maybe more than the average person. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh. Didn't I already do a shrine like this? I feel like I did, but now that I think about it, I might not have done it. Wait. Oh, I have to... Don't I have to carry something with me? I feel like I do? Okay, maybe not. Okay, this, I guess, is just gonna be kind of easy. As long as I just do this and, like, make slow movements. I want to face this way, actually. But anyway, yeah, what was the... I already forgot the story I was going to tell. I was going to, like... It wasn't really, like, super interesting, but it's, like, really stupid. Oh, now I remember. Okay. So if you've been on the channel for a while, you obviously know that I live in a freaking basement. So, about 2 years ago, this base... Oh, hello, you freaking children, you little guardian dudes. Do I have any more guardian weapons? I do not. That's right, I used them all up in the Divine Beast. So now I just gotta take you guys all out, which is kind of annoying because they're gonna keep shooting at me, so I can't take them out with any crazy things. So hold on, make a little blockade for me real quick. That way I can actually, you know, go about things how I want to. There we go. But yeah, you see all this water right here? This was actually what my basement looked like, which is how it ties into the story. So basically, you know how there's, like, whenever you, if you live in, like, a house with, like, your own water, like I said, let's say your own house. I don't know how it works for apartments or other living locations, but, like, let's say you have you're living in your own house. You have a water heater, right? And water heater, basically what it does is it heats the water, says it pretty explanatory in the name, but if it breaks or if it, like, has a small crack in it, it leaks water, and it'll do it, like, a very small amount of water, but very residually. So the people who built the house I live in, they weren't exactly good. Like, they built a good house, but, like, they didn't exactly... The finer elements of the house weren't exactly great. So, with this leaking water here, it's actually right next to a drain, except the drain... Oh, I think I know what happens here. Yep, that's exactly what happens. I was like, oh. But the drain, even though it's right next to the drain, when the water would drop, it didn't actually go into the drain, which was really annoying. So what it would do instead is it would just pool up over time. And because I actually am, like, I'm recording this about, maybe like 10 to 20 feet away. I'm not really good at judging distance, but let's say about 10 to 20 feet away from my water heater right now. And so that's like basically where my living location is, because I have an unfinished basement, by the way. If you've seen any of my other videos, I have an unfinished basement, and I live on like the portion that's like kind of it's not even finished. It's like I don't even know how to really explain it, but pretty much I live close to the water heater, I guess, and like everything's cement on the freaking ground, but like I have like a couch that I sleep on, and like so that's at least above water. But basically, over time, like the first few days, it was like, okay, the water heater, there's like a little bit of a leak coming from, but it's not that bad. A couple days later, and it starts like getting pretty bad. Oh, hello, whoa. Okay, that was close. Jeez, did I get all the treasures, by the way? I did. Cool. Yikes! I completely forgot about that. My goodness. Surprise attack. I guess it was timed. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe just because like the thing had to release. There we go. That's a nice shrine done right there. But yeah, the water heater started leaking. It like only did a few drops at a time, like maybe like 1 drop per second. But those drops after, like, let's say that's 60 drops in a second, and then like 60 times 60, what is that? 3,600. That's 3,600 little drops of water in an hour. All right, I'm back up at the end just now. Sorry, I just wanted to like get through that just so I could save some time and have a little more time to tell my story. Anyway, yeah. So that's like, let's say it's like 3,600 drops in an hour. But then there's 24 hours a day, and then that just continues on and on and on. So it continues getting worse and worse, and then actually part of it actually starts going into the drain, but then the drain itself like fills up or something. I can't exactly remember how it happens, but then once the drain started filling up, then it got super bad. I remember I looked at it like the one day before I went to bed, and then I was like, okay, that's pretty concerning, but nothing too bad. And here's the thing. I used to have this really nice mat down in the basement, and it was really nice because when I would walk around, it wouldn't be always like just concrete, so it'd actually be like kind of warm and nice. But that mat actually turned out to be one of the worst things ever because of the flood. So basically, I wake up after I noticed that like the drain's not really working, and my dad's like, oh, we'll just ignore it for now. Let's just see what a problem it'll become later. And then it actually starts getting really bad. So I remember I went to bed one day, and then I think like usually I don't sleep. Like my sleep schedule. Sorry, quick aside. My sleep schedule. I usually only sleep like 6 to 7 hours a day. But like back then, I used to sleep like only 3 and 4. Maybe like probably like 4 hours on average. Probably like 4. Usually like 4 hours. So basically, let's say I slept like 4 or 5 hours. I woke up and I was like really tired. And like I sleep on a couch. It's like arisen, right? So then I slide myself into position to get myself out of the couch bed thing, and then my feet are just wet. I put my feet down, wet. You probably know where this is going, but like I just look down, everything's wet. The entire ground wet. Everything is just a puddle of water. Not like an inch of water, but like everything's like at least covered and at least a little bit of water. And oh my goodness, that was not a really pleasant thing to wake up to, because I usually wear socks like all the time. I'm not really a big fan of going around with bare feet. So then my socks were wet, and that was not really fun. So I had to go and get a new pair of socks. And then it just gets worse from there. And I'll continue when I start finding a new shrine. Oh, I forgot to mention. I don't think have I seen one of these guys yet? I have. This right here is a moblin. A regular red moblin. Here at this hot spring, this is where you find a regular moblin. So we found the regular moblin and I think the regular Zalfos right now, which is really cool. So here we go. Let's just take him out real fast. Boop, boop, we got Daruk. I'm not even worried. There we go, dead. And that's how easy regular moblin is. That's how crazy master mode is, that you have to like do so much more damage compared to the regular enemies in normal. I was wondering if this guy was going to be around here somewhere. That's really cool. I'm pretty sure the next shrine that we're looking for is actually... I swear it's up here, but maybe I passed it? No, I'm pretty sure it's up here somewhere. I'm not sure, though. Maybe it's over here. Oh, okay, now it's all the way over here, I'm pretty sure, now I think about it. Dude, I'm all the way up here, I'm thinking I'm all the way down here. I'm stupid. But anyway, as I'll keep going this way, and then hopefully we should be able to run into a shrine, because I'm pretty sure there is one around here somewhere. I just don't exactly remember where it is. Oh, okay, there appears to be a shrine nearby. That's good. Anyway, should we continue the story? Yeah, where did I leave off again? Oh, yeah. When I stepped in the water and it was a big old puddle. That was great. So then, basically I have, like, let's say, I'll try and give you, like, a good layout of my basement where I live. So basically, I have, like, a rectangle of where I live. Like, let's just say we're in a rectangle. So, like, envision, like, a little rectangle. On the left side is, like, a little mattress and a desk. And then, that's where I record videos. That's where I am right now. And then, like, up to the, I guess up after that rectangle is where that water heater is. So basically then to the right is where I have this big desk. And then, like, to the right of that is where my couch is. So then, like, just envision it kind of like that. So, like, the desk is, like, in the middle. And that mat is, like, was under the desk. And, like, it reached kind of where the bed was. So that's basically kind of like what my room looks like. And with the water, it reached about pretty much every corner. It got all the way under the mattress on the left side, and then it reached the couch on the right side, and then the mat, where it all was, started soaking up all that water. And that's where the mat was actually being really bad for me, because it kept soaking up all that water, and that was not great. Okay, also, there's the shrine. I found it. Cool. But anyway, it was really bad because when I would change, we started like using like a big water sucker upper or whatever those things are called. I don't really know. It's like a water vacuum, and we started sucking up all the water, and then we were like, okay, that's good. Now it's all dry. That's nice. But the thing was, even after we sucked up all the water, the mat was still wet, so that was really annoying. So I have like this nice chair that like sits where like on top of where the mat was. And, like, keep in mind, there's, like, an awesome mat. It was so comfy. It was, like, really, like, thick and fluffy. And, like, it wasn't even that bad, because I have, like, a roller chair. And even the roller chair was, like, fine on it, which is surprising. It was, like, such a good mat. And it was, like, soaking wet by, like, day 2 of, like, the big flood. Like, this is, like, day 4 or 5 of, like, the whole entire flood. But, like, day 4 or 5 of, like, when it started getting worse, when the drain started getting plugged up, the entire mat was just freaking wet, soaked completely, and then there was water everywhere. Everywhere there was water, and then it was like all on the side of where I live. I don't know if it was a slant with my house or what, but like everything slid down to where I like lived, where my my living residence was, and that was so sad. I don't have any power-up potions. That's not good. I'll just do it with my weapons. That's okay. It is major test of strength, so that's a little scary, but that's okay. I think we should be able to prevail. Anyway, what else? Yeah, so that mat is getting, like, really soaking wet, really uncomfortable, so every time I even touch it, my feet just get soaked. So, like, all the time during this, I don't know, saga, I don't even know what to call it. Oh, I do have the power-up thing that I can get from the helmet, right? Yeah, I should do that. And maybe even give myself a little bit of defense while I fight this guy, because that might actually come in handy. So here we go, get a little bit of extra attack. That's something good. Maybe even do this Knight's Bow right here. Boop. Oh, I'm getting hit. That's cool. Okay, so yeah, there's that plus defense. Very nice. So yeah, that was what my living conditions were for a little bit. And then so like the mat was just getting really annoying. So like I would always have to like jump onto the oh shoot, hold up. I'd always have to jump onto the chair when I would go from my bed to the chair. That way I wouldn't, like, get my socks wet when I wanted to get over to my computer, because that's where my computer is. It's on the desk. And that's how I would, like, that's how I would use to make videos now. But, like, previously I just use it, like, for regular computer things, whatever. So the thing is, like, constantly dripping. Remember, the water here is, like, constantly dripping throughout all this. So we suck up all the water pretty much every day before, like, every day I woke up, I would drain out all the water. Then, in the middle of the day, I would also drain out all the water. Then, before I went to bed, I would drain out the water again. So 3 times throughout the day, I would have to suck up all the water. And it was getting really, really annoying. And I was like, hey, Dad, you know how to fix things. You're like a typical dad. You know how to, like, fix things. You want to fix the water heater? And he's like, yeah, I should do that. But, like, he was very busy at the time, so he just couldn't do that. And I was like, well, I don't know if I want to be down here sitting in water all the time. It's not that great. And he's like, don't worry. When my schedule finishes up, I'll fix it soon. Well, a week later, and I'm still sucking up water, and I'm just like, oh, this is just the best, dude. I love living in water. I love having a mat that just increasingly grows in water, like, just density. And, like, it also started to stink. That's the other thing. It started to stink really bad, the mat, because here's the thing. Basements, you know, they're very infamous for getting moldy, and what causes mold more than anything else? It's water. So water all over this big, fat, juicy, not, like, juicy's not the right word, but this big, fat, huge, fluffy mat, and it's just, like, getting covered in so much water, and it's just soaking it up, and it's been like that for, like, almost 2 weeks now. And and like the second you touch it, you're soaked. Literally, like you can touch it, and it just like it's like a puddle. It's basically just like a puddle that's there's this whole, it's like a sponge. It's like a consistently wet sponge because it keeps getting fed water constantly. So it's basically like a giant sponge was in the middle of my room constantly, always wet. So here's the other thing: the second I would drop anything, I would be so scared because like, what if I drop my 3DS? What if I drop my Switch? I had to keep all my stuff above the ground. Which is normally what I do anyway, but like anything that touches the ground would be soaked and ruined. So I had to get so much stuff off the bottom of the, like off the the ground. Like it was so annoying. It was really, really frustrating to deal with. And like think about, if you like, think that's like, oh yeah, that's bad. Like, oh, whatever. Just keep your stuff off the ground. But think like, since I'm, I don't know, a gamer, haha, I have a lot of electronics, and with the basements, there is actually only one outlet down here, so I have to use a lot of surge protectors and extension cords to like get to things to where I want it to be, and usually those things are on the ground. So now what I had to do with those is I had to like levitate them with objects that wouldn't be also, there's another shrine nearby. That's interesting. I forget exactly where this one is too, but you know what? We'll see if we can find it around here someplace. I want to say that's like on the ground, so I'll see if I can keep going on the ground, and then when I get a little bit closer, then I'll let you know. Wait, hold on. Is it like right below here or something? I feel like it might be. Hold up. No, it's not. Okay, I don't know why I thought that. I feel like I just remember that being a thing. Wait, hold up. Wait a second. Is this what I think it is? Or is it? No, it's not what I think it is. Okay. Is it up here? I still can't tell. Wait, is it over there maybe? It's like flashing and blinking, but I can't really tell what direction it wants me to go in. Maybe I'm above it? That could be it. I just don't know. Sometimes these shrines are really hard to find, dude. I want to place my travel medallion right here. That way I don't have to, like, use up all that energy to climb back up. And then I'm going to look down, because I feel like it's below me. Alright, I've explored everywhere along this line. I'm pretty sure it's not in here. I just don't remember where this one is. So I'm just going to keep going, heading up, and seeing where we go from there. Because I don't know. I'm just going to skip this one for now, because I literally just cannot find it. So anyway, I'll be right back after I find, I guess, the next area for a shrine. Oh, call me Celeste, because I'm a freaking mountain climber. Oh, hello. Can I shoot this thing down? This should give me a Korok if I can just... Hold up. I don't know all the positions. I'm just gonna wait till it comes back to this one. Come on. Come on. Come right here. I know you're right here at once upon a time. Oh, you're right there. Now! No! Now! Yes, there we go. Whew. That thing is so quick, you gotta test your reaction time. There we go. Nice. Alright, continuing on, let's move. Oh! Wait. I think I found where that shrine is. Okay, I think, is it right here? I think it is. Okay, hold up. Okay, I know this is like a little weird one, but basically we have to go and use these snowballs to break down this door over here. Okay, now I got it. Okay. I think that's what was missing from that shrine that I kept trying to find. I think this is it. I'm like almost sure this is it. But will this snowball be able to go over it? I think it can. The snowball will probably get big enough by the time it gets down here. So, I think there's like different lanes that we're supposed to throw these snowballs down in. Or no, there's actually two versions of this, I think. There's one where we are right now. And I think there's one more over to the right. But I think if I throw this snowball, it should theoretically cross the thing and go all the way down, hopefully. Let's watch it. So, yes, it went. Okay, we're good. That should hit the door. Come on, hit it, open it. Yes! There we go. That took me a while to find. See, that's what it was pointing to, because I was over here searching, but because this is actually one of the only 2 caves in Breath of the Wild, I wouldn't even really call it a cave, but I guess it technically is a cave, because you go under the mountain, but like, I don't know, there's not actually a lot of caves in Breath of the Wild, but this is one of them, and it's really small, and that's really it. So basically, there's actually, a big old skeleton right here, the Hebra Great Skeleton. I'm actually going to take a picture of this because there is a side quest that involves taking a picture of this thing right here. And have we actually seen any others? I think we... hold on, let me check. Because there is one all the way... Oh my gosh, I'm so zoomed in. All the way over here. Oh, but I didn't pass by. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. That's all I'll say. It's over there. We'll probably go visit it sometime because I feel like there's something I need to do over there. Oh, I know why. Because Dinral shows up there at like 10 o'clock or something, so we're going to need Dinral's scale to open up a shrine. Or like a shrine thing, so kind of like we did with Nehru. Sorry, not Nadra. I meant Nadra. There we go. So this is 2 Cuomo Blessing, and there we go. Give me a good freaking item. Royal Claymore, that I said give me a good item. I mean, Royal Claymore is good. It's just like extremely common. Like that is one of the most common freaking... Like, it's like, I don't know, all the royal weapons are really common. Like, once we get to, like, late game, Royal Claymore, Royal Sword, and Royal Bow are, like, super common. Same with Royal Halberd. All those 4 items are super common. They're good, don't get me wrong. They're really good. They're just super common, so I don't really like finding them in a blessing. I would have much rather taken, like, I don't know, some good gear or something. Alright, it is once again time to just kind of keep running around, so once we get to the area where the next shrine starts blinking, then I'll see if I can finish up the stupid, water flooding story. Here we go. Okay, I think I know where this one's leading. That's good. Okay, so let's see. Can I wrap up the, story? Let's see. What else was... I left off at, yeah, so like 2 weeks in. How about that? We were like 2 weeks in to, like, this stupid mat being flooded, and my dad's too busy to, help fix the water heater. So basically, I have to tough it out. So basically, I'm, like, going to school, and then every time I come home, I gotta, like, go to the... I gotta go and, vacuum up the water. Pretty much I vacuum up that water, like, 3 times a day, and it's just... It's really just a pain. And this goes on for about a month. Let's say a month more. So let's say it's been a month and a half that I've been living in just water. Constantly. It just became a normal part of my daily routine. I was like, yep, this is just normal. I gotta live like this. It's annoying, but you know what? People have it worse, so I just put up with it. It was frustrating, but you know, it wasn't like the end of the world or anything. It was just a very... annoying thing to have to deal with all the time. And like even my other family members, it didn't matter to them because they weren't living in it, but they didn't like the noise that I had to use with the water vacuum because I'd be freaking using it like all the time. Also, is this another thing that I can cheese? Yes, I think it is, but I'm not gonna see if I can cheese it this time. So let's see. Again, I'm gonna try and do it legit, but then again, I might forget something. But let's just get this treasure chest out of the way real fast before anything else. Yeah, so anyway, it's about like a month and a half, and then I'm just like complaining to my dad like almost all the time, like, hey, can we just fix that water heater? Like, come on. And like obviously we'd have to like replace it. It's not like fixable. We'd have to replace it, so it costs a fair deal of money. I don't know how much, I don't remember how much it cost, but it costs a fair amount to freaking get, like, buy a new one, and also just to install. Also, that's the last of the freaking whatchamacallit. It's the last of the treasures, which is awesome. So I don't have to deal with that. Then, yeah, so honestly, it was like kind of a pain having to like deal with all that. But, I just dealt with it. Then about the month and a half in, my dad was like, hey, listen, watch out. He's literally being Navi. No, I'm just joking. he's like, hey, I can't fix it, but I have an idea. How about we, instead of, what am I trying to say? Well, instead of, actually, I'm just thinking, how the heck do I even do this normally? Oh, I see. Okay, now I got you. Took me a second. I was like, what the heck is this thing for? I have to use it, not put it in there. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I have to hold it, but no. I can just put that there. I thought there was something like that there. I just didn't know if it was sticking out or not, but it was hidden. So yeah, I put that there. That blocks off the ball. So now I just have to time it correctly. Okay, there we go. So yeah, my dad's like, okay, well, so we can't get the new water here, but let's, redirect the water instead. So we get like this tube of wax, and I mistimed it. Okay, so we get this tube of wax, and I mistimed it. Okay, so we get like this tube of wax, and I did time it well that time. Oh, really? What the heck did you get stuck? Oh, you got stuck on the treasure chest. I'm too lazy to time it, so hopefully that'll work instead. I just stasis the platform. There we go. That should work. Yeah, that's right. Freaking cheating. I mean, I totally could have just ultra cheesed, but that's okay. Anyway, so yeah, we got this wax thing, and then we tried to redirect. We made like, it was like a tube, so you could like put wax down wherever you wanted. And I don't even know if it was like wax or what, or like a water, like a non-water leakable wax. But we put that down, and from there, we redirect the water like right to the drain. So even though the drain didn't work, it still like drained a little bit. So we redirected to the drain and like made like a little bit of wall of wax, so it would like redirect not to where I was. And that worked kind of, but then it started going too much and it started leaking again, and it started getting closer and closer. And it was like a temporary fix. And it did, I will say, besides the wet rug, that fix did work for about like 5 days or so until it started just like, and here's the thing, it also got like, the dripping also started increasing as well. It started getting faster. It was like 2 drips or 3 drips in 1 second as opposed to 1. So it doubled its thing. Also, this is Sell Me Spot. There's a little bit of a mini game here, but I'm going to ignore it for now. There is another shrine nearby, so I'm going to head on over to where the heck it is. Not sure where it is, but I'm going to go see if I can find it. Continuing on, let's see. Yeah, so that whole waxing, that was a temporary fix. So then after like the 5 or 6 days that it worked, I was like, okay, it's not working anymore. Can we just replace it already? And my dad's like, hold on a little while longer. And I'm like, okay. So I just dealt with the water once again, did the vacuuming. Really annoying, but you know what? It was okay. I just dealt with it. Had to grin and bear it basically for a while. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know exactly where the shrine is. I know I'm not in the right area that I'm heading to it, but I know exactly like what the entrance looks like. So if I see the entrance, I know where I'm going. I just don't know if I have to like go up or down, but it seems like I gotta go this way. So you know what, might as well just trust the actual thing. And actually, I think that might be it right there. So yeah, let's see, like probably like 2 more weeks passes. It's been like a total of like probably 2 months now, 2 months of just living in just wet, annoying, boring water, and just having to deal with vacuuming it up all the time. And so finally, after like 2 months, my dad's like, hey, I think we can replace the water here. Hello. I think we can replace the water here, finally. And that was awesome. So what's kind of cool is my uncle, he like used to do plumbing, so we had him come down and install it for free, but we also had to buy the thing, so it was pretty expensive. So after so long, we finally got it replaced. Oh, another major test of strength. That's cool. Still got enough weapons to hopefully defeat it. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of weapons from the last thing. So anyway, yeah, so that's kind of like, this is like the conclusion of the story. So the water heater has finally been, actually, we didn't actually put it in until like a few days after, because we had to wait for my uncle to be free. So we still had a few more days to wait until he was free. So then finally, he was free like one time, and then he comes down, he finally installs it, and then the water leaking stops, which is amazing. And I'm finally like, hallelujah, I don't have to live in water anymore after living in water for like 2 months. And it was really annoying, and I forget, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is all, by the way, this is like during the winter too, so like, think of that it's like cold as well. So like, I would come home into like water, and then have to like vacuum while also like being in the water. Like, I'd like replace my clothes so many times, dude, because I was always wet. Like, I had to constantly replace my clothes just by living in my own room, and it was really frustrating. I should probably heal a little bit. So yeah, definitely not a fun time, but eventually, once it got fixed, the conclusion of the story is basically, I think it was like, the flood started, I think, in like January or like February, because by the time it was over, it was like nearing springtime, because I know there wasn't any snow. Whoa, I did not mean to make you hop above me. I meant to freaking guard. Whatever. So yeah, it was like, I don't know. It was like March or something, or like maybe April, and it was like springtime. It finally had ended, and that was great. But, basically, oh, you're gonna do the spinny spin, not the, shoot at me. I'm gonna go away, then jump above, and then time the laser. There we go. Sorry, took a second. Then, let's see, I forget what, oh yeah. So here's how the story ends, is basically the rug. This rug is actually still sitting outside of my house to this day. And if I remember, maybe I'll go and take a picture of it, because it's kind of funny. I did not mean to use a fire out there. But yeah, that rug, it's been like sitting outside of my house for 2 years. So I had to drag this freaking rug. This is the heaviest thing I've ever carried. This rug was filled with so much water that it was so heavy, and I had to drag this thing from the bottom of the basement all the way back up to the top, and it was not fun. It took so long. Like, I was dragging this thing. I had to weigh like 200 to 300 pounds with all that water. I don't even know. And like, while I was pulling it, it was just wet. It smelled awful. I had like also move my desk off of it, so I had to like move so much stuff and then put all that stuff back just to move the rug. And so I'm like yanking this rug up the stairs, and it's just covered in like wet. It's like just covered in dust, dirt, water. Because like obviously it was dirty. Wait, what was in this again? I'm like, this is like the third time I've tried to get this. Another stupid Royal Claymore, dude. Replacing Royal Claymore with Royal Claymore. There we go. I literally just have no need for it. But yeah, I'm dragging this stupid rug up the stairs, and then I yank it out to the backyard, and it's still back there to this day, but it made the stairs disgusting. Like, it made them look so gross. There's our 10th spirit orb also. But, it made it look so gross, dude. Because, like, keep in mind, while I was at the base of the stairs, I also have to get out and shoot fires again. Since, like, I had to pull it from the base of the stairs is always, like, filled with cobwebs and dirt. Because, like, spiders are always down there. And it's just, like, I dragged all that up through, like, the stairs. The stairs are looking, like, we actually haven't cleaned the stairs yet. They still look disgusting. And it's just, that rug is so sad, dude. Because it was a really nice rug, and then it was completely ruined. I dragged it all the way back up. I finally reached the top, and that's basically it. The rug is now still outside to this day. We cleaned pretty much like everywhere where the rug touched upstairs, but the stairs itself still look disgusting. Maybe I'll take a picture of those too, who knows. But it's just sad. It really is. But yeah, that's basically it. So basically, yeah, I keep saying basically, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm trying to like figure out how to transition. But yeah, that's how I basically, there it is again, lived in water for about a little over 2 months, and it was not exactly the best of times, but you know what, I made the best of it. It's a fun story to tell, and that's about all I got out of it, because it was mostly just a waste of time and a very, I don't know, I don't want to say a huge inconvenience, because obviously there's much worse inconveniences that people could have, such as like major financial issues and like, you know, maybe not having food or something. It was just I'd say it's a mild inconvenience to me, because I can usually tolerate it. It was just extremely annoying. How about that? It was just very annoying. But not really, like, life-threatening in the slightest. I guess after that, actually, because there was so much water all the time, I actually had to live upstairs for a while, so I lived on the couch upstairs for about 2 weeks, because we had 3 different fans blowing downstairs so we could dry out the place, because my dad was really scared there was, like, black mold or something. I forget what it's called. It's, like, black mold. And then, like, if I went down there, I'd breathe it in and die or something. Like, I'd get a disease. So he's like, yeah, while I air out the basement, you should probably live up here for a while. So that was awesome. Living in the living room where I have, like, no privacy at all. Where, like, I can't play video games and do whatever I want or anything. Like, if I wanted to chat with my friends, everyone would be able to hear me. So, I don't know. I mean, other people probably have, like, no privacy at all. Like, people with big families in a small house. You know how that feels. But, like, for me, who's, like, normally has a little bit more privacy, it's just like, I usually like talking to my friends without my dad laughing in the background about how I'm complaining about Bowser online. I remember one time I was complaining about Bowser, like online, because like Bowser's like hard to react to online Smash Bros. He's like scary when he like just sits at the edge of the stage. Also, here's the thing I was thinking of all the time. It's this right here. That big. I used another fire. I'm stupid. That big like these crates that are just sitting in the wall. I was wondering like which freaking shrine had that, but I guess it was this one. Anyway, I guess that's also why it wasn't lighting early. That makes sense. There's no reason to actually do that. I'm gonna grab that arrow, hopefully. Yep. But I remember, yeah, when I was like, I think during that time, I was complaining about Bowser. My dad was like, Bowser. So you were talking about like Bowser earlier, about how much you hate Bowser. Like, ugh, Bowser's freaking get-up attack is like so annoyingly long. And he just like, it was like weird because like my dad doesn't really know video games that well. So it's like really awkward. He was like, Bowser, is he like a dog or something? And I was like, no, he's a giant turtle, Dad. He's like, oh, I thought he was a dog because like bow, because it's like a dog, like bow. And I'm like, yeah, Dad, he's just a turtle, Dad. He's from Mario. I was always from Mario. Mario. He's like, I know Mario. He's the jumping guy. He's a jumping plumber man. I'm like, yeah, Dad. Plumbers, you know, like that one time when you were supposed to fix the basement. I don't know, I'm just like, I didn't give him actually a hard time, but it's like inner thoughts or whatever. But yeah, that's basically the conclusion to the saga of the basement story. Not exactly a fun time, but you know, a fun story, if nothing else. I'm trying to think of like any more basement stories that I have. Did I ever tell... I don't think I ever told about the story when there was mice in the basement. That was not a fun time either. Yeah, I don't think I told you the story about the mice. Okay, I'm gonna refer to them as rats, but just as a disclosure, I only do that because it sounds funnier. There weren't actually rats. There was only mice. So basically, here we go. Start with the so basicallys again. The mice were probably... I'm not sure how long. I don't know. Let's say the mice story takes place around, probably, I don't even know, dude. I'm trying to think how long ago it was. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna say it's around about a year ago. So about a year ago, there were actually mice in the basement, and we have never had mice in my house at all, which is pretty cool, because, like, you know, mice are just like, those no good rats, dude. Rats are no good to have in your home. And, so I know, like, I was trying to sleep, one day, and do I have a small key? I do not. How the heck am I supposed to get those barrels? Do I just have to use fire arrow? I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but I'm not actually sure. I'm just gonna use a fire arrow. So, I remember one time I was sleeping. So actually, here's a fun fact. Because there's a mattress that I'm sitting on right now, I actually used to sleep on that. Oh wait, am I actually supposed to burn those? Or are they even wood? I can't even tell. They're burning, so like maybe? Does that work? I guess that works. I was probably supposed to do that with something else, but whatever. Yeah, so, I used to sleep on this mattress that I told you about the rectangle room. I used to sleep on this mattress. I don't anymore, because now it's covered in, like, not covered, but, like, now it's, like, where all the rats were, and I just don't like sleeping over here. So, yeah, I used to sleep over here, and then the desk that, is, like, right here. I'm, like, tapping on the desk. That's where all my consoles are. Like, my Switch is literally right there. It's sitting on this desk. This desk has, some drawers in it. And in a drawer, I think I had, like, some candy that I would just eat sometimes, and I just usually, like, kept it for later. But I think what I had that I didn't want was someone gave me, I think it was for Christmas, one of my relatives gave me, like, these coal candies, and I didn't really like them. They're like coal, looked like coal, but that was the wrapping. It was just chocolate on the inside, but I'm pretty sure I, like, just didn't like it or something, so I was like, I don't want it, I'll save it for later, or, like, I'll give it to someone else some other time. So I kept them in that drawer, right? Well, anyway, while keeping them in the drawer, eventually, I don't exactly know what caused the mice to get in, but I'm pretty sure it was due to a storm, because usually they like to, like, find, because, like, what mice like is they like cloth, and they like, they just like a lot of cloth, I guess, and like damp or like warm places or something. I don't know, just like you think of things like where like a rat, like a sewer or something. It's like a lot of time my basement always floods. Now this is like, let's say a storm floods my basement. That is just like a regular flood. I'm not talking about the big flood from the water heater. That was like a whole other story. But this is like from a storm. So the basement flooded, and like probably some rats got in. Again, they're mice. But yeah, the rats came in, and for like a week, I kept hearing noises like scuttling, and in the drawer, I kept hearing shuffling, and I was like, what the heck is that? That is not normal. But me being stupid, I was like, there's no way it's freaking rats, dude. There's no way. There's actually no way. So I just keep ignoring it, and it's like, whatever. And then eventually, I was like, okay, here's the thing. This is, they were like getting really, they like scratch on wood. That's what mice like to do. They like to scratch. You'd hear like, I'd hear this. Sorry if that's like a little weird, but I'd hear this constantly throughout the night, and it would keep me up, and I was just, I couldn't sleep, dude. It was so annoying. So like, I was like, okay, there has to be mice in there. But then I open up the drawer, and then I'm like, okay, there's no mice. What the heck's going on? But basically, I actually couldn't see. There wasn't any mice in there at the time, but I couldn't see the results of the mice because it was hidden. So basically, again with the soul, basically, I apologize. The mice, they were like the coals came in like this little red little package, and they were like mice. They were like actually eating the chocolate, but I couldn't tell that they were eating it yet, because it was all like in the it was like stuck in like a little bag. So it was like stuck in like the little red little bag. I don't even know how to explain this right, but it was like in a little mini bag. Not like a bag. It was like a bag that was like, I don't know, plasticky. I don't really know how to explain what it's like plastic with like a bunch of little holes in it, but it's like a little sack, I guess. I don't know. And like the little chocolate Colson in it. But basically, all the remnants of it sat inside the bag, and it like since there's poor lighting in the basement, I couldn't tell what was in there. So I'm like, okay, let's test something. I laid out a spaghetti bowl because like I had like eaten spaghetti, and like, okay, if they're attracted to food, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat the spaghetti, and then I'm gonna put the bowl on the ground for tonight to see if the rats will go after it. Well, I hear, oh shoot, I put my fork on it like in a weird way, so like if they touch it, it'd shuffle, and I heard it. I heard the fork shuffle up against the ceramic dish, and I was like, yo, that's not normal. I immediately turned on my flashlight, and I saw something scuttle away, and then that's when I first saw the rat, and I was like, okay, there are rats in this house. I gotta do something about this. So here's what I did first. I looked in the drawer, and I was like, okay, is there something in here? There's nothing in there, but then I start shuffling around, and then once I do, all the freaking pieces, all the aluminum foil surrounding the chocolate goes everywhere, because it was like all in a bunch, so I didn't know, but then it just goes everywhere, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, and there's also like poops everywhere too, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there are mice in that drawer, dude. They weren't in there at the time, but there would be later. There definitely would be. So, can I snag this real fast? I want to snag this treasure chest real fast, because I'm pretty sure I need that for I'm pretty sure it has like a small key in it. So let me put it all the way up there, put it right there, put it on the platforms, that way I can stasis it, then, oh shoot, wait, okay, that was actually perfect. That was an accident, but I landed right where I needed to. Small key, yes, there we go. All the treasures? Yes it is, awesome. Alright, there we go. That's another shrine complete. So anyway, that was when I first found out the rats were in there. So then I moved onto the couch. That's where I still have been for like the past year. Literally, I'm on the couch because of those freaking rats, dude. And here's the thing, I didn't know how many there were, and I started researching these rats, right? I started researching like what happens in a house full of like rats. Now, everything that I found, everything that I researched about the rats was all bad news, because it was like, hey, also this is our next destination, so I'm just gonna keep walking there while telling this story. Yeah, it was all sounding like really bad. I was like looking up like, okay, I saw one mouse, maybe that's the only one, right? Like maybe it's harmless. Well, all the websites were like, hey, if you've seen one mouse, there's probably a lot more. And I'm like, really? Are you sure? Like, how is there any way to know? And then I was like scared, so I was like, I don't know, dude. Are there more? Yes, there was. Not a ton more though. This story actually ends really well, surprisingly. So, let's see, okay, yeah, so then I'm like, okay, I'm researching, I was like trying to figure out, like, can I like maybe bait them into eating something stupid and then dying? So like the first thing was like, okay, what are like mice allergic to that they want to go after? Well, the first thing was like, it was chocolate, which is weird because they were eating the chocolate, and I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like they would have died if they ate the chocolate, but whatever. And then I remember like one time I heard the scuttling while I was editing a video, and then I try and wait. Oh, that's a Lionel. Oh boy. Let's not fight him because he's a silver Lionel. I do not want to fight that guy, dude. Run away! Run away! Don't notice me, please. I want to like fly on down here so it doesn't see me. So yeah, I open up the drawer one time, and then I finally see for the first time a rat, and you know where it is? It's actually caught in that little sack thing that I mentioned. It was going after the chocolate again, and I'm like, hey, it's right there. I could just kill it. Like, I don't like having to think of, like, killing things. I don't like, killing things are just not right. I don't like doing that. So, basically, I was like, okay, so there it is. So now, I think and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy some traps. So I didn't buy any of, like, the safe traps, because I was like, okay, if my dad finds out that there's a rat in this house, he's gonna scream. Which eventually he did find out, kind of, but not really. I just never told him. And, like, he found one on his own, but, like, he thought it was his own fault. I don't know. And this is like, a very odd story. I don't know how this, like, really worked out for me in the end, but... Okay, hold on. You who have reached this point, proceed onward through the maze, and you will receive a blessing as a reward. Yes, okay, this is our target for the moment. Trial on the cliff, another maze thing. This one actually has a lot more, goodies in it, if I remember correctly. So anyway, I buy some traps. Like, I asked my sister, yo, can you go buy some traps for me? That way, like, if I buy them, my dad won't get suspicious. And she's like, okay. So she buys some traps, and I lay them out. And then, for about, let's say, I do, like, set up the traps. I like, put peanut butter down and whatever, because that's what they like. Instead of cheese, it's very common for mice to go after cheese. Actually, they're much more attracted to peanut butter. So, like, if you have a mice problem and you want, like, mouse traps, go for peanut butter. Now, there is a lot of traps that are, like, very friendly, like, eco-friendly, like a glue trap where you could, like, lure a mouse into glue, then it gets stuck there, and then you go somewhere, like, maybe like a forest, and you take the rats, and then you just let them go. And there's like all sorts of traps like that, but like I couldn't afford that at the moment. I just needed them gone. I didn't like what I had to did, but I had to kill them with the freaking traps. So about 2 weeks into it, and I've already killed 4 rats, and there's still like 1 or 2 more. It feels like I started getting used to like how many sounds there were, and it started feeling like there's like maybe like 1 or 2 more, because I kept hearing like one. Which is weird. There's like a desk like way out in like another area of the unfinished basement, and I kept hearing scratching coming from there, and I was like, well, there's like old soda in that drawer, so maybe it's trying to go for the old soda or something. I don't know. It's a freaking rat. It does what it wants. So that was like a really annoying thing. I had to keep listening to that, and it kept keeping me up awake at night, and actually during that time I was like sleeping like 2 hours a night because they honestly kept waking me up, and it was so annoying. But eventually, after, I think like it goes on for like, I keep laying out traps, and they don't take the bait. That's the thing, they don't take the bait. And like honestly, when I saw the dead rats, honestly that freaked me out. Cause I was like, oh, I am directly responsible for killing this animal. Cause you know, it's like the whole thing of like, humans are like, oh, okay, whatever, haha. I see an animal, I'm like, oh, don't hurt it. Don't hurt animals. Then it's like, oh, but we literally eat animals. So it's like, it's because you're not the one doing it. You're not the one doing the killing that you don't feel any remorse for the chicken that you eat or any of the meat. So like, that's why, I guess that's where the whole vegetarian thing's come from. Which I've actually considered becoming a vegetarian a couple times before, but I don't know if I will. Still something that I'd probably just think about. I don't know. I haven't really given it too much thought recently, but I'll probably do that once I'm living on my own. Give it more thought, that is. Not confirm be a vegetarian or whatever. Anyway, so the rats, let's see, where am I leaving off now? Sorry, it's hard to like keep up with all these stories and also focus on the maze at the same time. Nice meteor rod there. I want to come back for that eventually. Probably after I take out these guys. Well, hopefully I don't get killed by both at the same time. This is not good. I do not want to fight 2 at the same time. Please just like, no, okay, no. Okay, maybe. Come on. I'm actually in a good spot right now. Okay, there we go. Royal thing, broken, cool. I didn't mean to grab that, but whatever. Okay, let me hide behind here and maybe use up my food. I only have 1 of these left, but that's okay. Whoa. Oh, that's right, I have Daruk. I gotta remember that I can rely on Daruk. So drop that weapon, please, and I'll attack you with it. So yeah, after a while, like I think like 2 or 3 months later, the rats aren't taking the bait. They're still in the freaking basement. And then, I, like, kind of start ignoring the problem because I'm like, okay, maybe they're just going to die on their own. And, like, when I find the stench, I'll go and, like, find them, pick them up, and throw them away or something. I don't know. It's funny because I threw them in the trash can after they were dead because I didn't know where to put them, so I just put them in a garbage bin. I felt really bad about it, but, like, whatever. And I had to, like, hide it, too. That way, in case my dad would, like, take out the trash, he'd be like, what? So I had to, like, put a bunch of, like, trash in with the rat. It was, like, really not great. Anyway, yeah, this story is real interesting, huh? Frickin', yeah, Carbonate H used to live with rats. Fun time, huh? Anyway, I didn't like it, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. I really did not like it. So yeah, after a while, apparently under the couch upstairs that I mentioned I lived on once before, my dad finds a rat and he's like, oh, frickin' there's a rat! But he's actually, like, doesn't care that much because it's upstairs and not downstairs. If it was downstairs, I would take full blame. For some reason, like, oh, you had candy down there, it's your fault, don't bring the candy up, and it's all your fault that the rat is here. But since it was upstairs, it wasn't my fault, so he was like, okay, it just came in here. And then for some reason, I don't know, but I think the rats were actually going in and outdoors, which is really cool. And they might have just decided on a whim to leave, and here's why I think why. I think, because here's the thing, there's like a couple cats that roam around my neighborhood, and like, a lot of the time, there was one that was roaming around my house, and I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, I like cats, like, whatever, it's just freaking cat. But here's what I think happened. I think, because here's what I saw eventually, because here's the thing. Out of nowhere, I never heard the noises of the rats again. I was like, okay, maybe they died, but I never, like, smelled any, never, like, saw any evidence that there were any other rats. And, like, that was it. That was the end. And I was like, why is that? And then one time when I'm out, like, on the side of my house, I see a rat corpse. Like, it's just dead right there. It was, like, deteriorated a little bit. Obviously, after all, like, the bugs and stuff got to it. And I was just like, that's so weird. Why is it there? And here's what I think happened. I think the cat, while the mouse was out, I think the cat might have killed it or something. I don't even know. I feel like there's a stereotype that cats even go after mice. But, like, that's my theory at the moment. Maybe a rat could have literally just, like, straight up freaking died, like, right outside the house. And here's what I think happened. Because I think rats can actually smell danger by, like, the smell of dead rats, or, like, other dead rats. At least that's what my assumption is. So, I think that dead rat being next to my house, they didn't want to come in anymore. So, I think they might have, like, gone out for something, and they might have, like, tried to come back in. Also, maybe we're getting a little bit closer after all this malice right here. Not 100% sure. But at least I know I'm getting closer. Yeah, so, like, the rats were gone, basically. And then, because of that dead rat corpse, I don't think they were coming back in. And then after that, they were gone. They were literally just gone. There are still, actually, the drawer, I actually took out the drawer just in case, like, my dad would ever, because, like, sometimes my dad just, likes to rummage through my stuff. I don't know why, but, like, he'll just do that. And so I was like, okay, if he sees this drawer, he'll see, like, the rat poo, or at least even the rat pee stains, which, yeah, there was, and it's kind of annoying. It's kind of gross. And actually, under the mattress that I'm sitting on right now, there are some rat pee stains, which is kind of gross. But luckily, this bed is elevated, so it's elevated on wood, which I did on purpose, so I won't have to, like, touch it, so that's great. But yeah, that's still there, and it's kind of gross. And every day I record above rat pee. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, it's really interesting. Definitely interesting. That's why I want to move out as soon as possible. But, you know, you need money for that, so can't happen anytime soon. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the rat saga. No more rats in the basement. But I still, as I mentioned, with that drawer, I actually hid that drawer, like, in the very back depths of the basement. I could probably go take a picture of that, too, and show it to you. And just see all, like, the rat poo and, like, the aluminum foil shreds that they actually kept tearing up. It was crazy, dude. That was not a fun time, either. That was, like, the two most worst living conditions that I've ever had, was the flood and the rats. And now, every time my friends joke about things, I always, like, joke about with the rats, and I think there was, like, one time when my friend was talking about how lonely I was, and I was like, nah, dude, I got the rats. I have plenty of roommates. Or I think that's a topic. It was like, oh, I'm rooming with this guy at college this time. And I'm like, yo, that's awesome. I know that guy. You know who my roommates are? And he's like, who? He's like, you have rats, dude. I'm rooming with frickin' Remy from Ratatouille, dude. Okay, this is getting a little bit, long. Where the heck? Hold on, hold on, wait. Where the heck? Okay, I am actually, up here is where I need to go. So, I'm actually gonna head up there, because that is definitely I'm definitely, like, not where I need to be right now. I'm, like, exploring all around. I think I'm near where, like, all the treasure is, but I need to, like, go around. I have, like, completely ignored the spot. I've been too focused on telling my rat story, so I apologize about that we've been in this maze for way too long, but you know what? I think I know. This is, like, the maze that I know the best, which is funny, but now I'm wasting all my time telling you about Rat Saga, so... Yeah, dude, definitely, you're probably definitely glad that you clicked on a video of Carbonate H today, where he tells you about how he used to live in dirty water and with rats. Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't, you know, harmed your opinion of me in any way, but you know what? If it does, I apologize for things that were out of my control. I made it to the Malice again, but I don't know where to go from here, dude. I thought I knew this maze pretty well, but I guess I didn't. Because I'm not really sure what to do from here. Okay, I think I might have got it. I'm like nowhere near the entrance though. So basically, this is the entrance, right? And like right here, there's like a big Malice thing. And like a lot around here is Malice, so you can't even enter in through this side. So basically you have to enter through this side, which is probably going to take you all the way around here. Then you probably go around the inner rim into the area. So I think if I go all the way to the other side, like, and try and go to like right here, I'll be able to break a Malice thing somewhere. That'll break all that stuff in there. That way I'll be able to enter from the other side, and then find out where I need to go. I think. Oh, well, I think I am on the right track. Wait, hold on, what? Oh. Wait, what? Aren't you a thing? You are? Okay, I thought I could stasis those things. Okay, I guess I'm just stupid. Give me your spoils. Yes, there we go. Okay. I feel like I'm getting closer. I know that's like a completely just like off weird feeling because it's like, oh, you can't feel if you're getting closer. Like, what the heck? There's like no indication that you're actually getting close or not. But I don't know, something tells me that I'm lost still, actually. Alright, I don't know where the heck I'm going, so I am just going to cheese. Because I've been taking way too long, so I'm going to cheese, see if I can jump in here, and just see where I need to go from this Malice area. Because it's just too much. Wait, whoa. I see you, dude. Die. You are probably the cause of all my problems. I don't know how the heck I was supposed to get to you. I was looking for this guy forever, dude. It's been like 15 minutes, and I can't find anything. Okay, so that does that. I get this treasure. 300 rupees, is that it though? At least I have a new entrance. I don't know if that helps me, but I have a new entrance now, so maybe that will help me. Oh, I did have the right idea. Okay, I had to go like all the way. Here's the thing. I was just going over here. I had to go all the way down and then somehow up after all that. See, because I came all the way down here, but I didn't notice going through that way, and that's where that would have led me to. Okay, I was literally like one little thing off. Come on, dude. This Malice gone now? Yes, it is. Okay, now I can go through this way, because the Malice is gone. Okay, this has to be it, right? I knew it was like on the top left is like where the entrance to the shrine is. At least I thought. But this better be it. Like, at least I feel like I'm getting close. Again, I know it's just a feeling. But, you know, I don't think I'm wrong. Because look at how close I am to the center, like with right here. And this is a new area, by the way, too. So this has to be it. Come on. Oh, yes, this is it. 100% this is it. Yes. Ladder. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing down there? Yes, this is it. Okay, I remember because, oops, I didn't know there was one more. Hold on, guys. Hold on, whoa. Because there was this thing, that little metallic thing. I knew it was right there, dude. Hold on, I can just kill you. Die. I knew there was a box. I just didn't know where the heck to find it, and I don't remember where exactly the box was. And there's the box. And now, that's just a treasure. Okay, never mind. But I know for sure, like I'm super positive that I'm in the right area now. All right, now we're out of this pit. Then, anything down? I did not mean to do that. Anything down? No, it's gotta be, I'm just gonna go up. I'm just going to the shrine. I just want the shrine. I'm done with this maze. It's been a little too long. Usually I don't have this much trouble, but geez, that was the first time I ever had that much trouble with the shrine. I guess it was just because I missed one little turn trying to find out where the Malice was, so I kind of cheesed it, but I was super close anyway. One turn off. But there we go. Quasi Toki Shrine. I mean, it wasn't like 100% cheese. I'd say that was like a good 30% cheese. Yes. I need more of those attack buffing clothes. Those are so good. And then once I get the I was trying to say buff and defense at once. So once I get the defense buffs on them, oh, So good. A lot of defense, a lot of power. That is so nice. It's so nice, dude. All right, I've warped back to this freaking tower right here because there should be a shrine on this thing that I mentioned earlier. So I'm gonna want to head straight over there if I can. There is another shrine that I know that is up here as well, but I think it's a shrine quest, I think. Oh, is this the shrine that I'm looking for? No. But there's a shrine quest that I want to go to, and it's up around here, I think, but I need to go back to RITO Village to get to it, so I'll go back to RITO Village after I get that shrine that I'm looking for, but it seems like there's one nearby as well, so let me see if I can find that real fast, maybe? Hold on, the shrine sensor's being weird again. I don't like it when it does this. Makes it very hard to find a shrine. Am I above it? I can't tell. I think I might be above it? It's hard to set. Oh, okay, I know where I am. Okay, yeah, here it is. Here's the thing. You know how I said there was like a big ramp where there's like a whole bunch of different ways to throw snowballs down? Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Took me a second to find. I don't know why I just didn't even notice it. Probably because it's like a little bit tinier. But yeah, I gotta throw snowballs from all the way up here, and there's a ton of different paths, and I forget exactly which path it is, but I'm pretty sure you have plenty of snowballs to actually test it. So, well then again, I don't. No, I think it should be fine. Because I think sometimes, when I would do this, I would throw snowballs down, and, like, I feel like they'd crash into each other. But I feel like I'm just making that up, because I don't remember. I don't know. This probably isn't as hard, or not as hard. It's not hard at all. It probably doesn't have as many consequences as I think it does. Or at least potentially does. So where the heck does it start, though? Over here? I don't know where the heck it starts. Where are the snowballs? Snowballs! Am I still too low? No. Oh, it's over here? Maybe? Oh, here they are. Okay, there's the snowballs. I was like, where the heck are these things? Okay. Something tells me it's, one of the paths to the right, like maybe this one right here, but I don't exactly know, so I'm just gonna keep throwing them down all the, freaking paths, and then once one of them opens up, we should be good to go. And there's, like, what, 1, 2, 3, there's definitely a lot of paths right here. I don't know, I can't count how many there are, but let me tell you, there's quite a few. Any of them gone down yet? No? One of them was pretty close, though. One of them was pretty close. I feel like it was on the left. I don't know. It looked like a question mark right there. That's how I feel right now with, like, what? Oh, which path do I take? Oh, okay, that was it. I knew it. Okay. I knew it was one on the left. There we go. And there's the shrine. And there's only 2 of those in the entire game, so we don't have to worry about those anymore, which is really neat. And I think at the, what's cool is about in these snowballs, every time I think you break one, if it's big enough, you'll always get, like, an amber, which is kind of neat. So, yeah, there's one of the snowballs where it ended up, and there's a couple other snowballs right down there, which is kind of neat. But, yeah, oh, is that an opal? Okay, cool, a little bit more rare. 30 more rupees. I'm down for 30 more rupees. I can take all the rupees I can get. Gee, hurrah, shrine. Gee, hurrah. That was a pretty cool shrine. Or rather, way to enter your shrine. I'm pretty sure it's just boop. Am I wrong? Can I please hit it, Joy-Cons? Thank you. I was like releasing the button and then it made my hand like slightly shift to the left. So it wasn't even me having bad aim, I think. Well, maybe I could. No Johns or anything, but I think it was more of because I freaking wait, hold up. This way. Yeah, I think it's because when I would like release the button, it would be the drift, or not the drift. I keep saying drift. The motion controls. That's what it is. Motion controls. But you know, it's probably just me being stupid. All right, what do we got in this treasure chest here? Diamond. Cool. I think what's interesting about this shrine is I'm pretty sure if I were to pick the wrong thing, like if I were to hit the other string, which if I just hit this one now, I'll just hit it off. Yeah, I can't do anything. I think I have to like exit and then re-enter the shrine, which is interesting because I'm pretty sure most shrines, if you miss the chance to get the treasure, you don't actually, have to re-enter, but I could be wrong about that. Okay, so that should be all that, but then what we have to do with this one is freeze it so that we don't do the exact same thing that I just did over there. So there we go. That should be it. Boom. And there we go. Simple and clean. Call me frickin' Kingdom Hearts. That wasn't that hard at all. Hey, dude with a frickin' hat. Is it the man with the yellow hat? No way, dude. Is that frickin' Ted from Curious Monkey? I had a frickin' Curious George PS2 game, and honestly, that game was actually pretty good. I don't know why the heck I decided to mention that now, but you know what? I did. I remember this level where I caught fireflies, and it was really fun. I also want to say that I played the game, played that stupid Curious George game like a year ago, and I feel like my copy was like super glitched since it's so old, and my PS2 isn't exactly in the most healthy condition. But whatever. I remember it still being fun, and when I played it like a year ago, I didn't have any save data, but you know what? I think it wasn't, it wasn't probably as good as I remember it being, but you know what? It still wasn't bad. The platforming is actually kind of decent. The graphics were actually kind of decent too. I don't know. Maybe I should shut up about friggin' Curious George and just get to this shrine that I already know where it is. But let me just head up there first, because it's going to require a little bit of climbing. Wait, what? It's just right there. Oh, okay, no, there it is. Okay, so we saw the shrine, but the way to get to it is a little bit complex. But I think the way that I'm going to get to it is probably the way that I'm not supposed to get to it. But you know what? I'm okay with that. Because I think right up here... Can I hear it? Yes? No? Am I just mistaken? And this is really easy? I feel like this is the shrine that I'm thinking of. Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this. This is actually a pretty tough shrine to get to. Because it's like, oh, well, you can just get to it easily, but you lose a ton of health with this freaking water. So what I usually do is, actually, I put a thing in that. Yay, this is my platform, get off. What I do, is I grab onto this, and I do this. Again, I think I mentioned it before. It's like my freaking catchphrase at this point. There's no wrong way to play Breath of the Wild at all. So I'm gonna jump, do that, and then come on, get it. Okay, cool. I only lost like a couple hearts. That's awesome. There we go. Let's set another platform down, do a little jump. There we go, and then that should be it. There we go. I think there's like a raft or something actually that you can take down into this area, but I forget exactly where it is, and I didn't feel like searching for it, so you know what? Instead, we get the cool way. That's right. We make our own path, and that's called literally Cryonis. nothing more than that. Okay, I want a Knight's Claymore because I think it has a bit more durability than the Soldier's broadsword or whatever that I just threw at that frickin' Lizalfos. Plus, it does more damage, so that's good anyway. Also, why is this a blessing? Was this a shrine quest? I didn't know this one was a shrine quest. I don't think it was, at least. Could be wrong about that. If nothing else, at the very last 0.5 episode that features shrines, I'll go and make sure, because I think there's 40 shrine quests, so I'll check my list to see if there's 40 on there, and if this was one of the shrine quests, I'll make sure I get the list complete as well. Alright, normally I would do the same thing to get out of here, but instead, because I think there's a shrine, there's one more shrine, maybe like 2 more shrines, I think there's only 1, but there's 1 more shrine around right over here. We've done a pretty good job of collecting a lot of shrines up in here, but first, I want to go back to RITO Village because I'm pretty sure that is where I get that. Look at that stance, it's nice. I need to get a shrine quest right there so I can actually go up and get to that shrine. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Sorry, I wanted to quickly grab a couple or I guess 3. Few is 3, couples 2, whatever. I wanted to get some heart containers, basically, because we have plenty of, actually, how many do we have right now? All right, we have 13, and, if you know what 13 heart containers mean, that actually means that, we can actually do something in the future, which is really cool. But right now, I have to find, I think, a freaking RITO that's gonna all be like, hey, my uncle flew out in the wilderness in the freaking winter area, and he also, found a shrine or something, so then that will give me the shrine quest or something. Oh, is it you? Are you the side quest? Yes, a birdie. Here we go. Want me to tell you a story? I love stories, Molly. Awesome, me too. Ahem. Alright, let's hear this cool story of yours. Once upon a time, my grandpa stopped at a big tree while he was climbing a big mountain and looked below him to the northwest. When suddenly he saw a huge snow-white birdie with its wings spread wide. My grandpa took off flying after the snow-white birdie. As he got a little closer to the white birdie, Grandpa saw something super important inside its belly. The birdie had swallowed, well, what was it? I always get sleepy around that part of the story, so I don't remember. You were so excited when telling it, though, jeez. Oh, I know where the big tree is, though. Where's the big tree? Where is it, child? Oh, that tree? It's over there, you see it? Grandpa said he saw the snow-white birdie from that tree. Did he now, huh? Now what did that snow-white birdie swallow? I can't hear the story from Grandpa anymore. Oh, sorry to hear that, small child. Alright, so that's our destination, correct? Okay, that seems pretty simple enough. That's a little far away from here, but you know what? We got this peak. Oh, no, if I go warp there, I have to use fire arrows. That's okay. I have like 70. Actually, I only have like 40, but whatever. Wait a sec. Instead of that, why don't I just, because I can't climb on the walls, I just cheese it with Birdman. There we go. Okay, so we're headed to that big tree over there, it seems. I can't really tell. Wait, this wind. Is this? No, okay, it was just regular wind. I thought it was a dragon for a second. I was like, Nadra? Is that Nadra? Also, I think I called Nadra Nehru earlier in the episode. I apologize for that. Okay, there's the big tree that we're looking for. So you saw a snow white birdie from here, huh? Is that how it is, old man? Huh? Well, from up here, I see a giant gray-blue birdie that has a frickin' laser coming out of its beak. I see some default birds, but I guess what you're looking for is over here, because this is like the outlook of it. Well, maybe it's over this. Hello. Jeez. Oh, okay. So here's the thing that I don't like about this. The frickin' birdie is actually, believe it or not, a landscape. It's actually right here. See that right there? It kind of represents like a bird. I think we head to that. I'm pretty sure that's where the birdie is. And in its stomach, so basically we gotta go underneath it, kind of, which I'm pretty sure the shrine that we're looking for is actually like right under its wing. Maybe I could be wrong about that, but you know what? I think I am right about that. It's just odd, because I remember when I did this shrine for the first time, I was like, where the heck is this freaking bird? Because I was looking for an actual, like, real-life bird. There it is. Found the shrine. You can't even really see it. I honestly literally couldn't even see it from that tree. But maybe if I was, like, in the tree, I could have seen it. I don't know. I thought it was just, like, maybe she did say in the big tree, so I don't know. But yep, it's right under there. Right under there. Pretty easy to find. But when I remember the first time, I was like up by the big tree. I was like, where is this stupid bird? Also, there's a guardian. Hello, guardian. You look to be, like you're taking a little bit of a snooze there. You're not moving. Those are one of those guardians that I'm pretty sure it's like, if you go near them, they'll start moving. But like not until you get into a certain range, they won't start moving. That, or maybe they just like slow to start up or whatever. Mozo, Shino, or Sheno, probably, shrine. There we go. Bird in the mountains complete. What kind of puzzle do we get? Oh, no puzzle. Major test of strength. Okay. Jeez, we've had a lot of these. There's 3 major tests of strength, all in like a very similar area. What is it with the frickin' ice lands, and why do you do major tests of strength? I mean, hey, I'm down. I like major tests of strength. And none of them have had a shield, have they? They've all been the same 3 weapons. That's fine. Oh. I was ready for it. Time to just swoosh around. Do tons of freaking damage to you. Actually, why don't I just... no, there's no reason. I don't need to right now. I don't have my... Oh, whatever, that's fine. Dodge? Nice, dude. See, I love doing this. Like, whenever you get to, like, this, it's pretty easy. Now, it's because I have all the good weapons now. I have so many good weapons. Also, wait. Let me actually do it right this time. Huh? Come on. There we go. Oh, I was ready for it that time. I was not slow in the slightest. Okay. And now that I'm beating you up, you want to go to your halfway point, maybe shoot a little bit of a laser at me? Yes, you do. That's what I'm looking for. Let me give you a little bit of a bonus tap. There we go. And then a jump, and then time the laser. There we. I suck. I freaking. That took away so many hearts. I need to actually power up my frickin' whatever it's called. No. Get back. There we go. I wanted him to stop charging. That's all I wanted, or recharging health rather, regenerating. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, it's because I have all these, like, so many good weapons now that I hardly need to worry about actually, like, losing to these guys anymore. Like, at first it was just like, oh, I gotta power up, and then I gotta do this, but now it's just like, ha, all I gotta do is just spam elemental weapons, and just spam weapons constantly. That's all I need to do. Look at that. So easy. Spamming that ice and fire. Okay, now, are you at the point? Not yet. I think when he, like, jumps back, he'll eventually be at the point where he, yep, here we go. Now he's at the point where he's gonna start, doing his big ol' all-out attack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the Edge of Duality for now and just use my great Ice Blade because there's no reason to use it anymore. Come on, buddy. Let's go. There we go. Dead. All right. See you, great Ice Blade. I'm going to take, what do I want from this? I'll probably just take the most powerful weapon, and that's the only one I can probably carry. So I'll take the axe. Oh, I can actually hold all of them. That's interesting. I didn't know I had so many weapon slots left. How many do I have right now, actually? I'm full. That's cool. That's actually cool. That Ice Blade I probably used up a whole bunch, so it probably only has like 5 hits left in it or something. I wish we could be able to like check durability without it like being about to run out. So like if you could have like a meter of durability that you could only see on the UI screen or something, or like whenever you do this, I think in Breath of the Wild 2, if they had like a little bit, just a little meter next to it, so you could see the durability on it, that'd be so cool. That'd just be like a really small touch that they should have added in Breath of the Wild, in my opinion. There's just a very small little durability meter, just to see how much durability a weapon has. Because you can't really tell until like a weapon's gonna break until like it's literally like has like 3 hits left. But if you got a meter, you could actually tell a little bit better. But there we go. I'm pretty sure that is every single, I could be wrong, pretty sure that's every single shrine up in the Hebra area. Jeez, we did a lot. Okay, so now moving on to next, let's think. It's kind of hard because like I think right down here is my next destination. Because I know I could come up here, but I want to come up here later. I guess I already kind of went up there. But yeah, I guess like this area is off limits. So I could maybe go up here. Maybe a little bit around here. There should be a couple shrines. Actually, I didn't even get this shrine here yet. There's a shrine on top of Satori Mountain. So before I go down there, I should go up to Satori Mountain and grab that shrine. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Yeet, 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 yeet. Yeet, 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 yeet. Alright, our destination is right up there. Let's get moving. Okay, that was quite a journey, a little bit longer than I thought it was, but yeah, I remember the first time I came up here, it was because I was only coming to see this little spot right here, where the Lord of the Mountain was. Man, that was a good time, but this time we're not here to see that, so I think the only reason why I passed up on the shrine here was because I remember it was like almost about to run out of time for the, what is it freaking called? The Lord of the Mountain, and I really, really wanted to get to it in time, so... Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. There's a shrine. I do see another shrine off in the distance, so I'm going to mark that right there. Gonna go straight to that one after this one, so that's cool. Glad that I found that. This shrine looks a little mossy. Maybe I'm just looking at it weird. I don't know. For some reason, it looked mossy to me for a second. Can I just say that I find moss adorable? For some reason, I don't know. Moss is moss is really cute. I don't know. It's such a cute little plant. It's just like fuzzy green. And like when you press on it, it just, I don't know, it's cute. It's a cute little plant. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Also, is this running out of momentum? No, it is not. Cool. Okay, now I actually have to create momentum for this one. So back it up, go like that, and then do a little bit of a jump. It's a little wiggly, but that's okay. There we go. Where's the treasure of this one? Oh, hold up. Hold up. Wait, hold on. Now that there's nothing in the way, can I use my giant boomerang? Come back to me, giant boomerang. Nice. There we go. Thank goodness it didn't hit anything. Come on, I trusted you once more. There we go. I don't want to always use up my arrows. See, if I can use any other materials that I got, I'm going to go for it, dude. Oh, I don't like this shrine, or at least that part right up there. Oh, yes, the spear. Let's go spear. I'm going to get rid of freaking Guardian Plus. See ya, dude. Nice knowing ya. But yeah, there is a treasure chest at the very edge of that little area right there, but I hate getting to it because it takes forever, and that's literally the only reason why. Okay, so I do boop, move that out of the way. I do boop, move that out of the way. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. And then one more time, out of my way, dude, so I can grab that treasure chest. Okay, usually sometimes I have a bit more trouble with that. Dude, what's with all the Korok stuff? Freaking forest dwelling stuff? Okay, let me drop. What's a useless bow? Unfortunately, I'm gonna get rid of that one because it's about to break. It already served its usefulness in the, fight with Windbite Glennon, so there we go. Grab you so you don't hit me when I come back. There we go. Okay, so here's when things get annoyingly confusing. Not really confusing, but like just annoying. So I move up here, yes, and then I slide all the way down. Oh, wait, but I can't. Oh, okay, that's enough to do it. It resets it. All right, so don't fall off for some reason. There we go. So what I have to do here is I have to do some like weird wonky freaking puzzle so that I can like get to the treasure chest, but then I have to like do a wonky weird puzzle to go back as well. So what I think I have to do is I have to move this one under me and then move it like all the way down over there and then move this one out so that I can do that, and then I can do like this. Yeah, because I think like if you if I didn't put this here, it'd like be really hard for me to get all the way back. At least I think. I'm not sure. So now I move this one back, this one forward, so I can... No! I didn't mean to keep holding on to it. I thought I pressed B. Wait, where am I? Am I all the way back, or am I still at the treasure? I'm at the treasure again. Okay, that's fine. I didn't mean to keep holding on to it. Okay, come right here, please. Right there. No, no, no. Too far. I'm not trying to push it. I'm just trying to, like, set it. I can make that. I can make that. That's good. Then I do that. There we go. And then right there. I think that should be good. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me back up. Okay. I keep thinking I'm gonna, like, fall. Just, like, for no reason. All right, am I good here? Duh. Oh, I see. Okay, now I can just do this. Just hold it right over there, and then that should catch fire. Come on. No? Okay, I guess not. Okay, well, I guess what I'm actually supposed to do is do like that. So it like has the momentum and then you hit it. And then it, okay, there we go. That's much better. I thought I could have just held the lamp over to it. Because you can do that in some shrines, but not this one. I think we've already seen shrines that we could actually do it in. Boom. Slam open the doors. Is that all the treasures? Yes, it is. Awesome. Okay, I think I actually like that shrine. I just don't like the little thing at the end there. Because usually, I don't know, maybe it's because I've done it so many times that I knew how to do it. But usually I have like more trouble getting to that treasure and then like getting back as well. It's just like, it's more time consuming than it is annoying. I guess that's what it is. But I think it's that more of the annoyance comes from it being time consuming. Anyway, we had the pin down all the way over here, so I can actually just warp to you and then walk straight on over to that shrine. What's funny about this shrine that I'm about to head to is I'm pretty sure, it's one of the shrines that I usually get like first, I think. But I think the only reason why I didn't is because I've just been exploring to the east side and west and like northwest so much that I just forgot about it. But you can see it straight from the what's it called? The Great Plateau. And so usually I come after it first. But another interesting thing about this shrine is there's this very famous Breath of the Wild video called like a Breath of the Wild mods, and it involves, I think, like Thomas the Tank. It's like a pretty like meme, like basic memes like Shrek, Thomas the Tank Engine. But there is a Hinox around here, and they modded the Hinox like around this shrine to turn into Shrek. And when Breath of the Wild first released, like everyone was watching that video, and everyone was like, "Whoa, ho, ho, so funny, Shrek! Ha ha ha, so funny." I mean, it's pretty funny, but it's just like, you could be, I don't know, I want to say, like, I don't want to critique that video and be like, oh, you can be more creative, because I don't know how to freaking mod things, but it's funny. It's just that, like, Shrek's a basic meme, and I think it's overused, I guess. That's just the meme itself, not so much the modding. The modding is, like, super sick. And, like, the Shrek actually, like, looks really funny when he's moving around, too. Like, it's a really funny mod. I'm sure you've seen the video before, but if you haven't, just go look up, like, Breath of the Wild mods in it. You'll probably see it, like, front page. Definitely a pretty quick and entertaining video. Okay, here we go. Minor test of strength. Yeah, we've been doing so much major test of strength. Link's a little bit exhausted. Now he just wants to vent his anger out on a poor little baby guardian. This was probably going to be dead in like 3 seconds. We'll have to see. All right, let's go speedrun. Run straight towards it, then immediately go for Ancient Battle Axe, and then just spin, and then you're dead. You're already freaking dead. You literally, oh my gosh. No, you ruined the speedrun. Yeah, dead. I'm not even going to take the Guardian Spear, dude. That was like, honestly, the fastest I've probably ever killed one. Probably because I had a very effective weapon against it, but that's only part of the reason. The other part was from my fantastic new epic skills, because I'm so good at Breath of the Wild, dude. There was actually, what was it? There was like I don't know if it was like originated from a Twitter clip, but I remember seeing it on Twitter. There was like this really cool way someone took out a Guardian with like a whole bunch of there's like it involved like almost all the mechanics of Breath of the Wild, and it was super sick. They had like a glitch where they flung the Guardian in the sky with a Cryonis and then came like blasting back down on it. It was super cool, dude. Maybe I'll put a link to it in the description, because I don't want to put it in this video and then ruin all that person's effort by stealing their content. So if I remember to, I'll see if I can link that in the description of this video, because it's super cool. It really is. I want you to check it out. Maybe I just have spoilers for the future, the last Divine Beast power, so maybe if you don't want spoilers on that, maybe come back to it. But if you've already seen what the fourth Divine Beast power is, go check it out for sure, because it is definitely like super sick. And I could only dream to pull off stuff like that. Like if I tried to pull off something that player did, I think it was like a player from Japan. If I tried to pull off something that player did, I would be. I'd be trying for months. Guaranteed, I'd be trying for months. Like they make it look so simple, but like there's so many things that are complex going on, and it's really cool. Anyway, I think actually I want to start going down this way, because when I start going down this way, I can start exploring down over here, and that's actually where I want to start going. So let's get a move on. Maybe take out that Hinox as well. That was pretty easy. Jeez, I just went ham on this, and I don't even think I got hit once. Dig Dog Suspension Bridge, Hinox, I'm sorry, but you're not doing that great. Yeah, also, if you can tell, I'm here on a different recording session. Sorry about that. Let's see. I'm going to get rid of the Knight's Halberd. It did well for now, but now I got this cool Moonlight Scimitar, which is a lot of durability, too. So let's see. I was making my way down south, which is good. And I think I'm just going to keep on going until I get a shrine. I actually got to tell you about something. I took a walk a few hours ago, and honestly... something happened that I wasn't really expecting, so I guess we're gonna have another little story for this episode. Not anything like the other two, but just like something. It's more of just like weird, I guess. Okay, let's just get moving though. Oh snap! Wait, is that what it is? That's our first gold. That's our first gold bokoblin, isn't it? We haven't seen a gold enemy yet. Oh shoot! Okay, I'm getting shot at. Thank goodness he's on. Not he's getting hurt, but like thank goodness he's back there, because geez, gold ones are so strong. I think we've done enough shrines and divine beasts that now there's actually gold bokoblins. That's actually kind of scary, I won't lie. Gold enemies are really, really powerful. And can you please stop shooting at me? Jeez, I get it, you're on a horse. Ooh, look at you. There does appear to be a shrine nearby. And I feel like I kind of know where it is, but I also kind of don't at the same time. I mean, I guess that's the case with like almost every single shrine that I've said. But once we get to like this canyon area, we're gonna have to do like a lot of kind of like what it was in the ice area. There's like a lot of climbing to do. I mean, like there's just so much. Like honestly, this area is really cool looking, but there's just like so much. It's like all the shrines are like in and out and like hidden kind of. Like, I like this one though, dude. I love it when it like gets bright in some areas. Like things look so bright. Look at that. That's like 0 saturation up, and it just looks so bright because it's like you're in like the canyon in the desert, and that's what it's supposed to look like, and it looks so cool. It really does. That's just Breath of the Wild's lighting engine at its finest. Oh, I think I know how this one works. Oh, yeah, okay, I do. I know. Let me break out, like, a stupid bow that I'm not going to... Actually, I'll use this one that I was using earlier because it's about to break soon. Anyway, I feel like... So I'm going to freeze this right there. There. Hey. Maybe I can still make it in there if I go, like, right here. Maybe, like, a little more. Come on. Right there. No, let's do one more for good measure. You're supposed to, like, shoot it right in there, and hopefully it won't go too far. Come on. That was way too much power. Wait, why don't I just, like, hit it off from this? Like, see if I can just go, boop. Come on. Oh, so close. I think I could just do that. I need to get more arrows, dude. I'm actually kind of running low on arrows. Let me see. I'm going to shoot it a little bit early. Pew! There we go. That's perfect. There we go. That is actually perfect. Anyway, I was taking a walk earlier today. Around, like, 10 o'clock p.m. I'm, like, filming this at, like, 3 a.m. I was taking a walk at, like, 10 p.m. I was like, I kind of have a headache, so I'm going to get some fresh air. I'm gonna go look at some Halloween decorations, because I like looking at Halloween decorations. That's just like a hobby. I love looking at decorations. I don't know, something about that is just so fun to me. I know decorations are like, in a way, they're kind of like a waste of money and electricity. Like, there's that side of me that's like, oh, it's so wasteful to just have them up and always on, especially at night when no one is even out to see them. But, like, obviously, they look better when they're at night, because a lot of them are just like glow-ups, and they just look cool. But the other half of me is like, oh, look, pretty lights. And, I'm looking for treasure chests right now, sorry. I feel like there's one around here, which is weird. But I guess not. Anyway, I was looking around some, and I saw some, like, kind of neat ones. I was, like, walking in a neighborhood, and it was, like, a rich person neighborhood, and I was like, dang, they got some really good stuff in this, neighborhood. And then, out of nowhere, I hear this random lady just screaming... Not like for help or anything, but it was just like really weird. I was like, why the heck is she screaming? And I keep hearing her yelling, so I'm like, I'm gonna get closer, because that seems like a great idea, right? Someone's yelling, why don't I go toward the yelling and not away from it? That seems like a good idea. So, I get close. Whoa, don't you dare. It's hard to keep in two things on this little platform here. But I'm walking by, and I'm getting closer to yelling, and I realize she's yelling at a dog. Because it was, like, really hard to tell, like, what the heck she was yelling at first. And then I realized it was a dog. And, because of that, I was like, okay, that's really strange. She's yelling at a dog. That poor dog must be, like, doing something terrible, right? And she's just yelling at it to use the bathroom. Except she is just, like, so angry. Dude, like, I have never heard, like, a person angry at, like, so angry at their dog before. Like, she was screaming... using not the nicest of words to say to a dog, and I was just like, jeez. Like, I don't even know if I want to, like, say what she was saying, because it was just not good, but she was just screaming at that poor dog. And then I literally hear like a child's voice, and I said, "Stop being mean to like Frankie," or I forget. I don't know what the dog's name was, but it was like a stupid name. It was like a typical dog name, and I was like, "No." She was like, "No, he needs to use the bathroom," and I was just like, "What?" But except it was like harsher words, harsher language, and I was just very surprised, and it was like at 10 o'clock at night, right? Like people are maybe not like adults, but like children are starting to go to sleep. It's a school night, like what? And you're out here screaming at your dog, like, and I know, I don't own any animals, like, in my household, but I have family members who do, and, like, they never, like, they'll yell at their dogs, like, when they're doing something stupid. Like, if a dog, like, poops in the house, obviously you're gonna, like, punish it, or, like, I don't know, you gotta do, like, you can't always be, like, always, like, super nice to your dog. Obviously you gotta, like, do punishments when they do bad things. Like, don't let them attack people or whatever, or, like, train them not to bite. But, like, this was, first off, it was just using the bathroom, and second off, this lady was just so angry at the poor dog. I don't even know. I just felt really bad for the dog, and, like, even the child was just like, don't yell at him. But nope, she just kept going. I want to head over to this way, so I'm gonna put, like, a random pin down, only so I know what direction to head in, because or else I'm just gonna keep getting lost. Am I actually near a place where I think I'm near? I actually don't think I am. Hold on. A little ways further than I think I would be. I'm pretty sure this canyon right here actually leads to where we're supposed to go to next. But I'm not going to do that just yet because it also leads to a place where there's like some side quests and such. And there's like 3 side quests there that I'm thinking about doing. But I don't know if I want to, because one of them is actually like kind of neat, but also like lame at the same time. I don't really know how to explain it. You pretty much rescue people, and it's just kind of neat to like see NPCs like in need of rescuing out in the wild. Like besides like the ones that are like being attacked, like you know when you're running around Breath of the Wild, and you see the people that need of help, you can go like save them there. But like this is like actually for a quest, so it's like there's actually a point to saving them, as opposed for like one little one-off reward. Are you gonna come to life? I think that one's gonna come to life. And if not that one, then maybe there's another one around here that comes to life around here. I don't know. I just get scared of these things. I'm just like, wait, is that the Great Plateau? That is. Okay, I was like, okay, well, I knew we were pretty close by it. Hey there, wolf. Yeah, so this is another area we come by very, like, at the start of the game, which is kind of neat. And these trees are awfully funny looking. But what's cool about these trees is I think in a field very similar to this one right here. I don't know if it is this one. It could be. I don't know. Because I am off. Actually, it probably is this one. There's actually one thing. There is a giant horse down over here. And honestly, I think I might go explore in this, just to go see if we can get this giant horse, because why not? But the other thing that's also in this is the horses that are in this canyon, if there are horses, which I'm pretty sure there are. Yes. Oh, is that it? Is that the giant horse? Yeah, there he is. You see him? He's not a giant horse, but like he's big. See how he's like much bigger than the others? That's how it's called giant horse. When I first heard about the rumors of the giant horse, I was expecting like a huge, like divine beast-sized horse, not a freaking boop giant horse. Like it's big, don't get me wrong, but I was expecting like, you know, a giant. Like this is just, it was like underwhelming, I guess. But I'm gonna go see if I can sneak up on him, give him the slip, and then go now. Ah, so close. What the frick? You got in my way, you dumb horse. All right. I should have a little bit of a speed. Elixirs? Yes, here we go. Let's go super fast. Why not? I'll catch up to him. You can't outrun me, dude. You can't Actually, he's still outrunning me. Jeez. Well, now he's being stupid and going up a cliff. Nope, no, get back. What the heck? This guy's a genius. Freaking horse. Oh, he's dead now. He's dead now. He's dead now. Get back here. Do I have to use the... Come on, he's so fast. I thought I was going to be faster than him with my speed up 3, but I guess not. All right, that's it. I'm going in from above. I'm cheating. So that's one of the other things I like doing against the horses. Sometimes I like going from above because it's much better. Get back here! He's still running away, you stupid horse. Oh, there is a smoke signal over there. I do want to go to where that smoke is later, so I'm going to put like a little bit of a marker over there. I can't really reach it, but I'll put one right there. Why not? Just as a reminder. So where'd the freaking horse go? Horse? Oh, he's still right there. Okay. This is perfect. This is actually perfect. I'm going to land right on top of him. Come on. Mount. Let me say mount. He's right there. Yes, let's go. Okay. Soothe this freaking horse. Come on. Can I make it with 3 stamina circles, or do I need one more? I don't know. Okay, that was actually only 2. Okay, good job. There we go. Now we have the giant horse, and we're going to ride on it for a little bit. Okay, I think, yeah, what's interesting about the giant horse, is I don't think you can actually use any boost with it, which is sad. but it does have a ton of stamina and strength, meaning that, or not stamina, I guess it just has, I don't know. I think it has a lot of strength, so, like, it'll, like, never die, basically. The only bad thing about this horse is that, I think that's just because you can't dash with it, but, like, yeah, because, like, your horses can't die. Jeez, shut up. Jeez, cooperate. I see, this is why I don't like horses in this game, because they take forever to, like, tame, in my opinion. And it's just not fun. I liked it better in Twilight Princess when you just get on Epona, and then you just go ham. I mean, catching horses isn't bad, don't get me wrong, but the fact you have to tame them and do all this is just a little annoying, especially when it's, like, one that you can't ride fast on. Also, we're gonna have to pass by 2 Lionels and still be able to live, so this is not good. Hopefully he's just not gonna want to bother. Hey, dude, don't pull out your weapon. Don't you do it. No, 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 no. Don't roar. As long as he doesn't roar, we're good. Okay, he didn't. Wait, no, 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 no. Okay, he pulled out his bow, but he didn't actually shoot. That's good. See, that's the thing. Lionels are actually very, like, territorial, so unless you get, like, really close, they won't actually do anything. Yeah, the shrine nearby is actually wherever the heck that smoke was. Not really sure where I can see it right now. Are you seriously getting stopped by a rock? You're a giant horse. You can just freaking bulge through it. Come on. Go. Okay. But I think where I want to go first is down. I kind of know this by memory, but so I kind of know where I am. But there is a field that I want to go to, and I have to go left from here. Come on, horse. Stop. Just cooperate. Seriously, dude. So let me just get a move on, and then I'll register this horse at the stable, and then I'll be good to go. As long as he stops doing what the heck he's doing. Okay, I want to say, like, in this area, there are, like, 2 guys or something, and they want to find a giant horse, and that's, like, a side quest. But since I already have the giant horse, they should already just be like, yo, that's a nice giant horse you got. I think they're actually right up here. Yes, I see. Okay, that's definitely them. Okay, slow down, horse. We want to talk to these guys because they'll get us a side quest. Look at how stupid he looks. He's a freaking giant horse. And he's like, so big. Do your worst, right? Okay, talk to you. That horse, it's huge. I've never seen one that big. This is definitely an endemic species. Hey, we're out here doing an ecological study on the wildlife of this area. Specifically, we're here to look into reports of a giant horse. And you brought it right to us. Thanks to you, we were able to meet the giant horse without having to search. Uh-huh. Yep, hunt for the giant horse, and it's already done. Sorry, but can I take a good look at that horse? Go ahead, dude. Thanks, I'll be right back. Alright. This is impressive. Really? It's just a giant horse. Quite interesting. I mean, I've seen big dogs. Isn't there like a dog that's like 7 feet or something? That'd be terrifying. Wow, with this much info, I can feel my spirit for discovery murmuring in contentment. It's definitely different, seeing something with your own eyes rather than just reading about it. Thank you. This is to thank you for helping us with our investigation. There we go, Silver Rupee. And that's it. That's a side quest. To think there is actually a horse this big out there. How surprising. Yep, it's a little surprising, but you know what? I was honestly pretty underwhelmed because when I saw the title of Giant Horse, I was literally expecting a Divine Beast-sized horse that I could ride. But you know what? That's a little too much to ask, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Highland Stable. I don't think we've actually seen the stable yet, but I know we went to that shrine over there because it's literally already done. Horse, what are you doing? Go to the right. To the right, not into the trees, you fool. I'm just trying to register you, then I can ditch you. Go. Go move just a little bit. Stop. Jeez, he's so annoying. Alright, there we go. New horse. Yeah, tons of strength, low speed, no stamina at all. So yeah, honestly, I don't really like it that much. I like horses that can go fast, not strong ones. Because I'm usually, I don't know, they're usually strong enough to just not die anyway. Alright, so here we go. Please enter a name for your horse? Ooh, that's hard. I'll name him Boyd after Fire Emblem's Path of Radiance Boyd. I just finished playing Path of Radiance, so you know what? This is actually literally Boyd's stats. Low speed, high strength, stamina unknown, sure. I'll name him Boyd. After frickin' Boyd from Fire Emblem. No, you can have the horse. I don't want it. I'm only naming it and that's it. You can keep the horse forever. You can keep Boyd. I'm getting rid of him, dude. Alright, on the sad side, I have to go all the way back to where I just was. But you know what? Well, there's a shrine right up there, though. Do I go and get that shrine? Actually, I do want to head for that tower, too. I just passed by that tower, so that's where my final pin's gonna be. I think I'm actually going to head to that star, so we'll go get that shrine. Because we have, I think, 74? 70? I'm gonna say, I think we have 74 shrines in right now. I want to get to 80 by the end of this episode. I know, like, in most episodes, I was always like, oh, Let's reach the next, like, set of 20s. But you know what? I never actually did it. But this time, I actually want to make it to 80. Because we actually need, like, 6 more. That'll only take... Can you stop riding with me? Jeez. That's only going to take a little while longer. So let's just keep moving. What are they doing? They've been continuously going after me, and they're just swinging... Oh, wait, is that it? I found the shrine. Jeez, these guys don't give up. Really? They really don't give up. I've never seen them chase me this far. That is very strange. Jeez. That's, like, actually surprising. Oh, there's the dragon over there. You can see him. But that is really surprising to me. That is the longest I've ever seen a Bokoblin on a horse chase me. Do you know how far away they were from their territory? That was really far. Usually they just give up after a while, but those guys, they were desperate. They were probably in need of food. They were probably, like, on the edge of death, so they needed to kill him. Or else they'd get fired or something. Pumag Nitai? Nitai Shrine? Alright, let's check it out. Hopefully it's gonna be... I'm feeling puzzle right now. I want a puzzle, not a major test of something. So what do we got? Puzzle time? Nope, it's a test of strength. Okay, that's fine. It's a minor one, so, you know, it's only gonna take, like, what, three or four hits? Seriously, minor tests of strength are so... Like, when you do them late game, they're so pathetic. They really are. Like, look at this guy. Ooh, no, he's got a shield. Honestly, the shield's gonna be, like, the most troublesome part of this. Not even the sword. So I'll just use up my Moonlight Scimitar. This should be done in, 60 seconds. Let's do speedrun. Speedrun! I could totally just, like, cheese it with the Ancient Battle Axe, but you know what? I actually want to use my weapons. I never actually tried if I can parry that. I can! Wow, okay. I was just curious. I never actually tried doing that before, so that's kind of neat. Let me give you a few slashes. I'm actually probably gonna kill you before you can even shoot the laser. That's right. Do I bother taking the weapons? I don't think I do. I think I'm just gonna ditch them there. Again, I haven't actually checked this before. I think I mentioned this before as well. I don't know if you can come back into a shrine that has a test of strength and refight the guardians for the weapons. I don't know if you can actually do that because I've never tried it myself. That's something that I probably should test eventually. Oh, geez. I kind of want to keep all these weapons. They're all really good. I'll get rid of the boomerang. I love boomerangs, don't get me wrong, but... Well, then again, I'm trading it for a trashy boomerang, so why don't I keep this boomerang and, like, just get rid of the new boomerang? It does have a lot of durability, but it is very weak, so... See ya, dude! I love the, like, default boomerang, though. The little default boomerang is so cute. You can actually, Actually, that's another thing I haven't even tried doing yet, is scanning amiibos in this game. There actually is amiibo compatibility. And I do have a Zelda and Wind Waker Link amiibo, which I could try putting on. And I do have a bunch of Fire amiibo NFC chips. I don't have the amiibos themselves. I also have a Joker amiibo, so I could see what that would do, but I don't know if it would actually work. It'd probably just be a default, because Joker was just released, and they haven't updated the game for anything crazy with Joker. But I'm pretty sure that, like, most amiibos that aren't like Zelda amiibos actually don't really do anything. Because I know when I scan my Kirby amiibo, those are like the three main that I actually have open, is my Kirby amiibo, my Zelda amiibo, and then my Wind Waker Link amiibo. Or I guess the Smash Toon Link amiibo is more what it should be called, not Wind Waker amiibo. But, yeah, those are the only ones that actually have features, is the Toon Link and the Zelda. And, where am I going? Right here? Yeah, I'll go right there. That's where the freaking tower is. It's actually really close by, which I'm kind of surprised. I thought it was farther away. But I guess I did just pass by it, so whatever. But yeah, maybe, probably not in this playthrough. I won't show off amiibo. Maybe I'll show off, like, the Zelda and the Link one eventually. But I won't show off, like, all the amiibos, because I do have a friend who would probably be willing to let me borrow some of his amiibos, because I think he has all the champion. He has all but one of the champ. I think he has all but one of the champion amiibos. He has the Guardian amiibo, and I think he also has the Breath of the Wild Link amiibo. So, like, I could try and show off all that by borrowing his amiibo. But he's at, like, college right now, so I wouldn't be able to do that. But it would be a good thing to show off in the 900 subscriber special when I do all that Korok thing stuff. But, I guess I could show off, like, my Zelda and Toon Link sometime. Not anytime soon, because I actually don't know where my Toon Link is, so I'll have to find it. I do know where my Zelda is, but my Toon Link is actually knocked off the stand, so it's really sad. So I only have the stand left, and what the heck is on the wall here? Is it all... It's all Rushrooms, that's cool. There actually is a side quest where I mentioned you need a ton of Rushrooms, so that's awesome. Let me just murder you two. Maybe. Maybe. What the heck? Come on. Hit him and then stop looking. There we go. I was like, stop looking around. What is firing at me? Is it more of the freaking... Oh, it is. Okay, Octorok. Woohoo. Okay, I actually didn't want to... I could have burned these, but I didn't want to do that because then they'd become burned Rushrooms, and I want this the default Rushrooms. Look at all these, dude. This is looking like, that one Satori Mountain with all these food items here. Okay, what's the deal? What is shooting at me? It feels like it's right behind me, yet it's not. That's weird. Whatever. Where is it? I'm getting... Oh, it actually is right there. Okay, I was like... I knew it was like right there. I just never saw it. Jeez, that was getting kind of annoying. It was like... It wasn't hitting me, but it was just the fact that I was like, where is it? I couldn't find... Oh, you're back again? Seriously, Farash? That's the name of that dragon, Farash. He's the electric dragon. He's actually like super common. He's one of the most common dragons. I guess I say one of, but there's only 3. He is the most common of all the dragons. In my opinion, I think Nehru is the rarest because it only really appears in like a couple spots. Dinral is like not as rare, but it's definitely much more rare than Nehru, or sorry, much more common than Nehru. And then Farash literally appears like on every single corner of the map. It's mostly in this area, but like he's easiest to get, in my opinion, because there's like so many locations where you can just like camp and then like spend the night and then camp. I say camp, but like I meant camping as in like just staying in one spot, not like actually camping, like spending the night. But yeah, that's what you do. You spend the night, then you wake up, and then you just like fire at them. But now with the travel medallion, it's actually really nice. So you can travel to a spot where you can like camp out for dragons and just like keep farming up materials day in and day out. It does take a while though. Like I think the best way to do Dinrals is wait until morning, which will make you go until I think 6 a.m. or something. Isn't it 9? I forget how it does. I think it's 6 a.m. for morning. Then even though it like switches over at 4 a.m., I'm not sure. But it'll like wake you up at 6 a.m. when you say morning, and then noon is obviously noon, and then nighttime is 9 o'clock p.m. in Breath of the Wild. So I guess yeah. So Dinral, when you wake up, you have to like do it every morning. So it takes like 4 hours for Dinral to appear like up here. He appears like up right here or something at like 10:10 or something. So you have to camp out like right here, and then he like comes down over here, like really close to the ground, so you can shoot at him. And that's usually where you farm Dinral. I could try going after Farash, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to catch up to him. This is actually probably one of the best spots to you like come to this tower and then you go straight over to wait. Before I fall off, I just realized I wanted to do something up on the top of that tower, and it doesn't involve Farash, but yeah, if you're like thinking about, oh, you want to farm up Farash scales, literally camp out at this tower and wait until I think just regular nighttime, and then you should be good to go. I thought I saw a shrine up here somewhere. Huh, I guess not. I'm looking all around and I see no shrines. Okay, I think I was probably mistaken for that tower out there. So let's see, where was I going to next? Probably over in this area. Cause this is where... Yeah, let's head to this one, because I'm pretty sure that's where that smoke signal was, and right near the smoke signal there is a shrine, which is kind of neat. I'm calling it a smoke signal, but it's actually funny. I think I mentioned it before, but what is that smoke signal is kind of funny. But let's just head over there. How about that? Oh, look at this view, dude. This looks so cool. Honestly, I love just like stopping and just not really stopping, but just like looking out at things. Look at that, dude. That is such a nice view. It's usually the dawns in this game that are particularly like one of the most prettiest sights in this game. I really, really like it. Anyway, I kind of passed by the smoke signal. Like I know like where I put the signal down, but I know the smoke was like out around here, so I don't know where it is though. That's the thing. So maybe it's because it isn't actually noon, and because that smoke signal is caused by a person, but I just forget exactly where it is. So for now, I'm just going to keep going this way because I feel like, especially up here, up in these little canyons area, there definitely is a shrine. And there is a shrine quest that I think I want to do because it's probably my least favorite shrine quest in the whole game because it requires a lot of patience and timing. Okay, yeah, we're back in this area. This is where the Lionels were. So I'm just going to come up into these canyons and see what I can do here. Oh, okay, here it is actually. Wait, do I grab this Korok down here? I think I probably should, because there's also a good mining spot. Hey, get back here, I'm fast, I can catch up to you. Get back here, little Korok. There you are. I love it when they do like the little runs. I love these guys. They're so cute. I don't love them in my other file, because sometimes whenever I'm like trying to mine, and they're nearby, I'm scared that I might accidentally get them, so I can't show up all 900. Even though I already got like like 2 in that file by accident, but whatever. So here we go, we got some luminous stone here, and we're actually going to need this for think we actually need quite a bit of luminous stone for a quest, so I think we actually need like 70 or something, like a lot of luminous stone for a quest, but that's fine. Did I already do the quest where I gave luminous stone to that one Zora? I don't think I actually did. Anyway, yeah, here we go. Here's the smoke signal. Oh boy. Yeah, you wanna know what it's caused by? This. Now add some Lionel guts. This lady thinks she's the greatest cook ever because she's literally cooking burned food. She's making the dubious food. Don't touch a thing. I set the heat to a perfect temperature. An amateur like you will only ruin it. Yeah, ruin it. Alright, Moza. How you doing? Huh? Who are you? Who are you? Me? My name is Moza. I'm trying to perfect my ultimate dish, so I'm training in isolation right now. Your smoke signal? Smoke signal? Oh, you mean this smoke. This is not a smoke signal. As you can plainly see, I'm in the middle of cooking. It's burning badly. I'm burning it? So then, you're saying I've messed it up. I see. For some reason, no matter how hard I try to cook something wonderful, it always turns out badly. I thought up this ultimate recipe myself, too. Why is this happening? Teach me a recipe. Oh, I would love to. I don't mind at all. I'm sure you'll be able to cook something really tasty. I mean, probably. I have recipes for a lavish meat dish, an ancient meat dish, and an ultimate survival dish. Which will you learn? Okay, these are all like jokes, but let's just see. Lavish meat dish? Sure thing. I'll happily teach you the recipe for my lavish meat dish. First, prepare the meat you want to use. I recommend either bird meat or steak. Then you toss in some nice, fresh, ore. That sounds gross, dude. Hey, that's not nice. Cooking delicious meat with shiny ore is the only way. Yeah, dude, I love cooking my meat with diamonds. It's like Minecraft. How else would one create a truly lavish meat dish, silly? To be honest, when I always end up is making rock-hard food. How did it even get that rocky anyway? I don't know, maybe because you added in rocks. Even when I use the ingredients I'm certain will be perfect, there are a lot of times I still mess it up. Cooking is complicated. Alright, let's just go with the joke. Why not? Ancient? Okay, yeah, the meat dish. First, prepare the meat you want to use, bird or meat steak, and then you cook it with something from a broken guardian. An ancient part! That sounds gross, again. Hey, that's not, yeah, the exact same thing. Cooking delicious meat with something that smacks of history is the only way. How else would one create an ancient meat dish likes of which which no one has ever seen before? To be honest, I always had to making his dubious food. Yep, I know. Yep, the dubious food. Yeah, cooking sure is complicated. Let's do one last frickin' meal. Ultimate survival. Alright, so what is this? Defeat a monster. After that, you just find yourself a cooking pot and toss in tons of monster parts. Yep, that still is pretty gross, lady. In order to survive out in the wild, you've got to be willing to eat anything. That's the idea behind my ultimate survival dish. I may end up with nothing but dubious food, but I won't achieve my goal unless I make some sacrifices. I don't see what's so dubious about using monster parts, though. Even when I use ingredients I'm certain will be perfect, there are lots of times I still mess it up. Cooking is complicated. Yes, it sure is. Alright. Oh, that's too bad. It was a pretty special recipe, too. Yep, so you're just kind of a joke. I do... I don't know. And what's the best part is, like, these frickin'... There's, like, flies and, like, dead stuff all around in this area. Like, look at this. You can hear them. And she's out here cooking. I don't know. It's just so weird. It's just like, let me just cook in a freaking... It's like cooking in a dump. Cooking literally right in the middle of a dump. That's what she's doing. Alright, Bravery's Grasp. Okay, I had to be pretty brave to try her meals. Oh, I know what this one is. Okay, this freaking shrine right here is something that, not until the most previous playthrough when I played this game, is one that was always the hardest for me to do, because I always did it wrong. And here's the thing why. Basically, I know I say there's a lot in this playthrough, but you can pick this up, and that's how you solve that shrine. That's literally it. That is exactly how you solve the shrine. How I would always do it, and I always actually have to use, like, bombs, arrows, just all sorts of stuff. But what you do is, because, you know, if you hit this thing with a laser, it always will change color, or, like, it'll change. But it only does it one at a time, right? But if you do this, then that cuts it off, and then it hits it again. Boom, right there. And that's it. It's as simple as that. You don't even need bombs or anything. You just got to be a little bit patient, and that's it. I was just so stupid. I always had to, like, place bombs perfectly, then shoot arrows perfectly. Like, I was so dumb. Not until the most recent playthrough did I realize I could pick up that thing. And then I felt like a genius. I really did. So yeah, don't worry, we're going to be getting that, that treasure chest at the very end, but I have to time it right, so hopefully I can. Come on. I didn't time it right. Alright, that's unfortunate. I gotta wait again. Come on. There we go. Timed it right that time. Whew. Alright, so now he's gotta be patient once again. And then patient once again. I forget which one it is on. I'm just gonna stand like right in the middle of the two. Oh, okay, yes, I'm glad I moved over at the last second, because there we go. Second treasure chest done. And ancient core. Guess that's gonna go into my ancient meal. Definitely not. That's just a joke. I'm not actually gonna eat guardians. I mean, the freaking guardian from Age of Calamity actually does look kind of tasty, though. He's shaped like an egg. I wonder if he tastes like one. Dude, I'm actually so scared for that baby guardian, because I'm getting so attached even though no one knows what it's for. We just know that it exists. And you know what I'm scared of? Is if there's gonna be a scene in Age of Calamity where the baby guard, like, you know how, like, at the end, obviously, all the guardians are gonna turn on you, but what about the baby guardian? Is the baby guardian gonna turn on me? I'd hate that. And, like, hopefully, if he does, I want the baby guardian to be able to come back in the sequel and be fine and be on our side. Like, that would be the best. Because, like, the freaking Ganon mouse is gone, all the guardians should be back to normal. I want baby guardian at my side. He's so cute. He's just a silly little egg, and I love him. Anyway, now I'm not actually sure where I need to go, so I did put a pin right here. I don't know why I did, but I'm gonna head there and then see what I'm supposed to do next, because I'm assuming I put a pin there for a reason, so I might as well go there. Okay, so why did I put a pin here? I don't know. I'm not sure why I put that pin there. I think it was maybe just to, like, remind myself that I was supposed to come back here at some point to get the big horse, but now that I've already got it, there's no reason. Actually, I think there's a shrine right on this island, so I'm actually gonna warp back to that tower and go to that island. It's always when I'm recording that it just loves to rain on my parade. Is that it? I don't know. It feels like whenever I'm recording, the game just loves to always show off, like, dark. It's always, like, dark and gloomy. I want to, like, get some cool shots of, like, in the daytime. But it feels like I'm, like, whenever I go through my footage, I'm just like, why is it always dark? Like, it's rarely ever light. Like, the only time is when it was light is when I was in the Goron area. But even then, the sky is, like, still dark. It's only the lava that makes it bright. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because every area is pretty just naturally dark. I guess the RITO area is pretty light now I think about it. Whatever. Okay, so there should be a shrine right in the middle of this big old collection of little islands out here.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
What's going on, Birdman? Here we go. Alright, Yanaga Shrine. Yo, is that a Fire Emblem reference? No, I know it's not. It's whatever. Let's just get in the freaking shrine already. Alright, Shatter to the Heavens. Ooh, I think I like this one. I'm pretty sure it's also quite simple as well, which is kind of neat because we only have a couple more shrines to go. So, you know, the quicker we get this done, the quicker we can... What? Oh, it's because I'm stupid. I'm the stupid one. Okay, I forgot what I was supposed to do. Okay, so basically how you do this is you put that one right there, then we shoot it up with the remote bomb, and then shatter the heavens! There we go. I got you now. There we go. Just took me a second to figure out how I actually supposed to do this shrine. The only question is, where the heck is the treasure chest? It might be behind? Is it behind? No. Treasure chest! Whatever. Now it's my turn. Kaboom! And then, wait, I think I know where it is. It's on one of these things, right? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Kaboom! And then splish. Friggin' Wind Waker references. Gosh, love that game. Oh, Eightfold Blade? I do really like that, but I have to get rid of another one of my weapons. I'll get rid of the Moonlight Scimitar. The only reason why is because in the next episode, we'll probably get a lot more of the Moonlight Scimitars, and then also the weaker version of the Moonlight Scimitar. So let's see. Is that all the... Okay, that was only one treasure? Alright, that's simple enough. Simple, but short and sweet shrines are always good. I'm trying not to slip over myself with all the S-sounding words. But there we go. Shrine complete, and now we get... How many actually are we at right now? Are we at 9 or 10? Spirit Borbs. I think we're at 9? Or no, okay, we were at 9, so now we get 10. Okay, that's actually really good. Only 2 more to go. Alright, I just took my shrine map, and I think there's a shrine right down over here, which this actually looks correct, so I am actually going to try and go right here. There should be a shrine right down over there, and we actually do have the qualifications, and it's a shrine quest, but we already have the qualifications to finish it, so hopefully we'll be able to just kind of snag it and go. Only problem is getting there. Ooh, Land of the Horse God. I'm gonna check that out some other time, not in this episode. I think, like, there's a lot of side content in this game, like, just not with shrines. So I'm thinking about just like how I'm gonna go about doing all the 0.5 episodes. I think I figured out my format, which is good. So I think I'm gonna be able to get everything that I want to be able to get done in this playthrough at like within a good structure. That way we don't have 2 back-to-back 0.5 episodes. But then again, literally the land of the horse god is like right here. So there's no reason for me to not go to it right now. Like, this is the only time I'm ever gonna cross this while I'm doing side content. So you know what? I might as well. Land of the horse god literally has no importance to the plot. Like, whatsoever. And it shouldn't take too long. It's actually kind of neat what's up here. Okay, so you're all familiar with the Great Fairies, right? Well, this is, let's just say, not exactly the same, but similar, I guess. Let me see if I can grab some of these butterflies. What's kind of cool is, like the Great Fairies, they have, like, insects, or at least they have, like, items near it, which is kind of neat. It looks like this one is, specialized with the winterwing butterflies. Like, the other one has, like, the blue frickin' flower. I forget what it's called at the top of my head. Why don't I just put the sneaky clothes on? The sneaker armor. That's a good idea for right now. I've been holding on to these, winter clothes for so long that... which, honestly, I do need to power them up eventually. Is that an updraft? That's cool. Or is it... Oh, no, it's sand. It was sand. I was like, I don't hear any wind coming from it. That's strange. Okay, so this one definitely specializes in the butterflies and the frogs. But here we go. Let's just see what's inside this. Boy, sweet boy, please listen to my story. Sure. I am Malanya. Have you ever felt the pain of losing a horse companion? No, I haven't. If my powers return to me, I may be able to help you out in some way. So please, I beg of you, help me regain the power I've lost with money. All I need is 1,000 rupees. Yeah, when my power has been restored, I should be able to be of use to you who loves horses so. Well, I'm actually kind of scared of horses, but you know what? Here. Take the freaking things. In order to regain my power, you need 100 rupees. Yeah, here you go, dude. Just take them. Just take my money. Look at that, just snatch run. Frickin' stupid. Thank you, you are too kind. Now what? I am revived! Yep. Here we go. This one's a little bit cool, though. I actually like this one a little better than the Great Fairies because... Dun dun, dun dun, dun dun! Look at that, dude. Horse god. Ho ho ho, at last free of that tiny bud after so long. If my arms were incorporeal, they'd have been cramped for sure. And you're the one who set me free, are you not? Yeah, that'd be me. Hey, dude. My name is Malanya. I am the god who watches over the horses of the world. I suppose you deserve a reward for setting me free. What shall I do? Shall I make you my meal? Ha ha ha, I only jest. Yes, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. You know, that other lady did say survival of the fittest, or survival dish means eating anything, so you know what? Maybe you're onto something. Also, I just realized you have no arms. You only have hands. That's crazy. If a horse you love passes away from some sort of tragic, fatal accident, it is within my power to revive that horse. However, if I detect vile intent behind the death of your horse, you will suffer my wrath. I only jest. Let me see. Yeah, because you can actually kill your horse. That's just kind of sad. I see you're good with horses. All seems to be well. The friendship you established with a horse really is extraordinary. Remember that such a friendship is a two-way road. Horses care for you as much as you do for them. All right. Well, he just friggin' dies. Yeah, so, what the horse god does is if you accidentally, your horse dies while you're in combat, then, he will revive it for you, which is kind of neat. The other thing is that, like, you can also kill your horse. Like, if I literally just took a sword to frickin' Boyd and I murdered him, I could do that if I wanted to. Obviously, I would never kill my own horse, but I don't know if... I feel like there's actually no consequence if you kill your horse and then get it revived. I'm pretty sure... Like, either one thing, I'm not actually sure. I never tested it. But I feel like I saw a video, like, a few years ago, and my memory's just fuzzy. But it's, like, one of two things. I know, like, I think the result is that your horse still does get revived no matter what, even if you kill it. But I'm pretty sure either one, the god's like, yo, you killed your freaking horse, you suck, but I'm still gonna bring it back to life. And there's, like, I don't know, there's no penalty, but it's, like, some funny cutscene or something. And then two, I literally don't even think it can detect it. Like, I won't lie. It's like, oh, if I detect that you killed your horse, but, like, what if you accidentally killed it? Like, what if you used a spin attack trying to hit a bunch of monsters and you accidentally hit the horse? I don't know. Okay, so the person we're looking for should be right in this area, I think. Oh, we had to go a little bit farther. Okay, I was like, where are they? But it's because my marker's a little bit up further. So yeah, this little quest up here is probably one of my favorites. Just because it's very Guardian heavy. And I don't know, I just really like it. It's really cute, I guess, is what I should say. There's also a Guardian around here, so I should be careful. I just forget exactly where it is. Where's the freaking Korok? I hear him. Hey, dude. Hey, well, he's on top of the rock. Get him. Freaking get him. Come on. Okay, I thought he was about to run away. Sometimes, like, you're so close with these guys. Also, nice four-leaf little clover. He's a four-leaf clover Korok. That's cute. Yeah, but sometimes these guys, the Koroks, you can, like, chase after them, and then when they stop, you'll go right up to them, and then they'll just bolt away. And you just, like, barely making it. That's why, like, whenever you have the speed boost, it's actually really helpful. Anyway, so yeah, here's the deal with this thing. There is this thing right here, and the orb is right there. So you're like, oh, why don't I just go take the orb? Well, there is this lady who's quite, attached to this orb thing. So smooth and ancient. Your skin is so smooth and gorgeous, my little Roscoe. Someone's watching us. Oh, my sweet Roscoe, you're so shy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Why not proudly show off your beaming beauty, my darling? You really must come out of your shell. The person watching looks like he wants something. Maybe he's... Is he after you? Don't you worry, my sweet Roscoe. I would never ever let you go. I'm head over heels for my special friend who's been around since ancient times. You're so ancient and special, Roscoe. Yes, you are. Sorry, my sweet Roscoe. I fibbed a little. The truth is, I want to see guardians. Flying ones, small ones, ones that walk around. I want to see the guardians in all the world. Not the ones around here that have rusted away either. I want to see fresh and lively guardians. If I ever do get to see them, I may just have to leave you, my friend. Oh, but don't you worry. Getting near a guardian is too dangerous for me. Flying ones, small ones, ones that walk. I'm afraid seeing guardians like that is nothing more than a dream within a dream for me. Well, we actually do have quite a few of those photos. We actually have all three right here. That's why I said it was good to take pictures of these and keep them, because there's a lot of quests in this game that involve taking pictures. But since we have all three, the Guardian slideshow should be complete. My sweet Roscoe, don't you worry, my special friend. I would never, ever let you go. Unless, of course, I find a way to see a flying guardian and a small one, and one that walks around. I'll show them to you. You're funny. Someone speaking? You'll show me a guardian? Hey, you! Could you please not bother my Roscoe and me? Well, here, check this out, dude, on my frickin' iPad 5. It's not like you can show me a guardian or anything. Oh, she's like, whoa, that image, that's a flying guardian. Wow, I feel alive with... Okay, I didn't even get to... Alright, you just... a small guardian. Aw, it looks so vicious for its tiny size. Adorable. Hold on, if you're able to show me two types, then that must mean... Yep, there it is. A walking guardian. I can't believe it. Nothing could be more dangerous. What an exhilaratingly scary sight. Yeah, it was pretty scary. Whew, what a joy. Hey, you, give me that box, okay? I want to look at those images every single day. I can't do that, sorry. You can't? I see. How unfortunate. I guess I'll just have to burn those those images into my imagination. Can I have that orb? Huh? Oh, you mean Roscoe? Sure, that weird sphere thing is all yours. Really, I'm over it. Yeah, I'm all about guardians now. If I close my eyes, I can see them in my imagination. It's glorious. Well, hey Roscoe, how you doing? Sorry, you got ditched. I feel bad for you, but it's okay. You're about to become one with a shrine. So don't you worry, buddy. You'll have some... Oh, Roscoe died. He straight up died. Sorry, Roscoe. Well, here's the thing. Why didn't she think to just put Roscoe in the thing? That was I mean, I get it. It's a Breath of the Wild quest. But, like, my first thought, if there's a there's an orb... and there's a glowing platform, the first thing I'm gonna do is put the glowing orb on the glowing platform. Like, anyone would do that. It's like, okay, unless it's like a sign that says don't do it, but even then I would still do it, because that wouldn't satisfy my curiosity. I need to do it eventually. But there we go, Guardian slideshow has been completed. Oh, and it's a modest test of strength too, that's cool. But yeah, see, that's why I love doing multiple playthroughs sometimes, because sometimes you can just be ready for things like the side quests. You can already have the stuff prepared and ready to go. Like, we did it with the giant horse. And then we did it with the Guardian Slide Steel. So let's see. How are we going to take you out? Probably just the same way that we do all the others. Going to do a little bit of shoots? Yes, you are. They always like to start off with that. I think I want to get this over with, so might as well just spam Ancient Guardian Axe Plus, and let's just go ham. All right, now he's zooming. Why the heck did I get hit? I literally was spamming. I hate it when that happens. I really do. Sometimes I spam X, and it's just like, nah, dude, you didn't hit X. Whatever. There we go. That's right. Now it's time to spam the Guardian Axe Plus Plus once again. Let's go. It's about to break, but that's okay. Who cares? And then I think I can finish this off with the... I don't know. I really like having these in my inventory, but you know, I'm gonna hold off on them using them for now. I'll just use the giant boomerang. Let's go, giant boomerang. This should finish you off. Come on. Yeah, we'll finish off before you shoot that giant laser at me. Come on. Frickin', there we go. Huh, that was getting close. Okay, I can't carry any more shields. So that's okay. Just gonna ignore that for now. Well, let's see. Can I take the spear, though? Did I even get it? Did I get the spear? Where's the spear? Did it clip through the wall? It probably clipped through the ground of the wall and died. That's fine. I don't really need it anyway. It's not really that good. The only thing is, like, I didn't put it in my inventory yet, so I don't think I actually had it registered as one of my weapons. But that's okay. I don't really care that much. I'm not going for 100% completion anyway. That's all right. So what do we got in this treasure chest? Anything good? Royal Broadsword. That is, like, so default. That is so default, dude. I'm gonna use it. It's a really good sword. But the fact is, these things are everywhere in late game. So it's like, it doesn't really even matter. I don't know, but right now, it's actually a pretty good weapon. So, thanks for the weapon, dude. I'm gonna take it and head on out and go find one last shrine, and then we'll be done for today, I think. Yeah, one more shrine, then we're good. Oh, okay. Seems like every time I rest, it's always the blood moon. There is actually a side quest that involves a blood moon. Again, it's raining. It's like a freaking recording. I was trying to go from night to day so it would look brighter, and then guess what I get? I get freaking rain. That's just what the game wants to do, but that's okay. I have nothing against the rain. I think it's just fine. It's just a little bit frustrating, especially since I think I'm gonna have to climb here soon. So my destination is this thing right here. I put a stamp down because that's another place I checked off on my map, and there should be a shrine right around in that area. So I think we can just get going, and then this should be our final shrine for today. Oh, nope. Dude, I missed it by a day, dude. Up there is actually... See, there's Cass up there? That's the spot where I need to get the travel medallion, so I can warp back over here. I'm actually going to put my travel medallion right here, and then I'm not going to move it anywhere else because, next time, when there's a... probably in the next 0.5 episode, we'll see if we can do this one, because this one's actually really hard to get. What you have to do is, I'm pretty sure you have to, like, just squat down on this in a blood moon. And that's it. But that thing is, like, blood moon, you have to just wait for it to come. There are two, I think that's one of the two shrines in this game that I hate, because it just requires you to wait. And now that a blood moon just happened, do you know how long I have to wait for another one? Like, I had to wait so many in-game days. There is somebody who can actually predict whether one's going to happen or not, but you know how long that's going to take to just go, like, make a campfire, light it on fire, talk to the guy, he'll say no, light the campfire, go to bed again, wake up the next day, talk to the guy, and then he's gonna keep saying no, 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 and then you finally get a yes, and you're like, okay, awesome. Then you warp here, and then you have to wait until midnight. And it's a wait game, it really is. Usually how I do it is and most of the time I'll, like, look up when it's a blood moon. Not look up, I'll always look up at the sky, and I'm like, oh, there's a freaking blood moon up there, not the dragon. That's Farash, right? Yeah, see, I'm telling you, Farash is everywhere, dude. He's just freaking everywhere. But yeah, that one's definitely just like, that one's really hard to get. That is one that I usually don't get into the very end. It's just a frustrating one to get. Anyway, I did make a backup one, so I think I'm gonna warp over to the Tabantha Tower, and then go see if I can get that one down in the bottom left area. I'm still frustrated that the timing was actually so perfect. Had I just decided, hey, I don't want to actually switch it to daytime, let's just keep it at nighttime, and let's just keep moving. I actually probably would have gotten there, seen the blood moon rising in the sky, because it was like 9 o'clock. So that was actually like perfect timing, and I honestly messed it up, because I just wanted it to be daytime. But you know what? Things don't always go as planned, and that's okay. Would have been nice, but you know what? That shrine never goes as planned, so now I have to suffer like everybody else. I'm just gonna keep dropping bombs in my madness while I keep heading to this next shrine. Alright, I think I dropped plenty of bombs. I have vented all my frustrations. Now let's see. I'm pretty sure the shrine is literally just right under that thing. But let me see if I can farm up a little bit. There is quite a lot of goodies. in these rocks here. I swear I always thought Giant Boomerang one-shot these. Well, maybe it does. Well, no, I guess it just hit that once. Hold on, let me test it right here. I think it only does 2. Yeah, that's sad. Giant Boomerang should totally break through. All heavy weapons should just break through it immediately, but that's whatever. Anyway, yeah, I think it should be right under here, so all we gotta do is the good old stasis, and then let's slap it with our Royal Broadsword a few times. Let's say 6. That seems like a good number. And then, is this the right one? Yes, it is. Okay, Okeo Shrine. Okay. Things are not Okeo with that other shrine, but you know what? It will be Okeo, hopefully in the next 0.5 episode. Let's see. How are we wrapping things up with today? The wind guide? Uh-oh. I see wind in the title, and I'm already like, oh, it's a Korok leaf. Oh, boy. Okay, I don't know if I like this shrine. Something tells me I'm not gonna like it. Well, should I just get rid of the 8-fold blade? No, it's got durability. I like the 8-fold blade. It just looks cool, and it's a rarer blade, too. Man, I wish you could actually store more weapons in Breath of the Wild. Instead, you can only store 3. But honestly, in Breath of the Wild sequel, I hope you can store, like, 10. Oh, I do not like this one. Now, I definitely know that I don't like this one. Okay. Yep, let's just get a move on. Oh, don't actually kill it. Wait, do I even need it? I don't think I actually even need it. Or do I? I don't know. I think you're supposed to use it, but you can just cheese it with bomb arrows or something? I'm not actually sure. Hold on a second. Let's see. If I start blowing this, what does that do? Anything? Okay, that creates that thing. Oh, I see. Okay, so I have to use this thing. There are some guardians down there. I'm actually going to ignore them because they're all super strong guardians, and I do not have the resources to kill them all. No, please. No, don't hit my balloons. No, what? I honestly that's never happened to me before. Slapping, no, what the heck? Can I reset it? Let me reset. Can I do that? Yes, no? Yes, okay, thank goodness it does reset. Okay, let's move. I did not think I could slap I've never seen me slapping a ball. Did you see me just like, boom, I slapped that thing to next freaking Wednesday or whenever the heck this video is coming out. Actually, it is going to come out on a Wednesday. So that's perfect. So let's see. What is in this treasure chest? Not a weapon, hopefully? Yes, there we go. Money. Is that all? I'm pretty sure that isn't all. I think this shrine is actually kind of long, so I guess it's kind of fitting that we do it last. Again, not all shrines are perfect, but you know what? And it's my own opinion, but this is definitely one of the ones that I am not very partial to. Look at that one balloon spinning around. Jeez, he is going ham, dude. Beyblade out here. Okay, we got through that area. Wait, is that... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, why is the the freaking exit right there? Oh, no. You are actually... Oh, you're a baby! Yes! Tiny baby! Yes! Perish! Oh, I could have just used a bomb and probably just one shot, I think about it, but whatever. Alright, bomb. Dude, those bombs have so much range. I keep underestimating the range of those bombs. I always blow them up and think like I'm not near them. And they're actually just like, they just have so much range. Okay. Alright. Do this obviously first. Yeah, here we go. We gotta like maneuver up over there. And we also have to get like treasure chests at the same time. It's tough. It's definitely I don't know, it's not that tough. More freaking forest swords? Okay. I'm actually gonna get rid of the forest sword for the forest sword. I think that's a good trade. Bye, forest sword. I should really use those more often. Because the thing is, like, I don't like using them because they're rare. And I don't even, to be honest, I don't even know where I get the spear. I know where I can refresh on the freaking whatever it's called. But I don't know where I can refresh the spear. I'm pretty sure you can only get spears in one location. But I could be wrong about that. I probably am. Alright, let's blow that thing up. Kaboom! There we go. And there should only be one more chest, and it should be right up there. So I'm just going to head right on up there. Because there shouldn't be any other secrets. And I know I'm just reanimating myself. I've like reanimated myself like 4 times. Go freaking up. But you know what? I just want this shrine to be over with, dude. Because I have bad memories of this shrine. It's not a bad shrine. Like, its puzzles are actually good. I just have bad memories of this shrine. With this part specifically. Because I would always maneuver as slowly and carefully as possible. And my balloons would still pop and I'd still die. But you know what? Maybe this time... this is my, like, freaking 4th playthrough. So you know what? I should actually be a freaking pro with this. No way am I going to pop any of the balloons. Alright, let me see. Is that all the chests, though? Oh, there's still one more? No, really? Okay, let's just be careful. Oh, there's probably one more chest because the small key. We need the small key. Okay, it should be right up here. Now, carefully. Don't you dare run into those, you stupid balloons. Balloons. Stop it. Go this way. What are you doing? Go back. What are you doing? What am I doing? All right, the reset. Okay, let's Go straight. Now move this way. Because I think it likes to rotate. It doesn't just go straight. It likes to rotate a lot. So now, move over to this way. Don't get popped. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Stop my momentum. Now continue. There we go. Now let's move this way. So yeah, using stasis here helps a little bit. Let's just inch our way over. Don't you dare get popped. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I'm scared. I'm scared. Don't pop. Don't pop. Don't pop. Now go this way. Come on. Just a little more. Little more. Don't pop. Don't pop. Come on. Yes, I made it. Oh, and they didn't even pop. That one's like touching it, but they didn't pop. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, okay. We got it. We got it. Yes. Yes. There we go. Okay, now the thing is, I gotta be really careful here to make sure that I don't fall far enough that I have to do this part again. Which, now I'm looking at it. Can I? No, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I got this. Because it'll be funny if I don't make it. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Wait, I can do it. I can do it. Boom it. No! I'm not gonna make it. No! Oh, no. Wait, if I fall, though. If I fall, it'll put me back up. The broken strat, right? Come on, please. Don't send me back to the bottom, please. Oh, yes, thank goodness. That's the strat. That's the strat. Okay, we found the strat. We actually just game end ourselves. All right. I'm gonna drop the thing. And then hopefully don't explode myself. Come on. I keep doing it too late. No, don't hit the thing. No, fall off, fall off, fall off, fall off, fall off. Don't stand up. No. You stood up? You were inches away from falling. I'm gonna jump off and see if that still helps me. Come on, jump off. Maybe I'll act like I never was on it. Oh, no, it definitely is gonna. Come on, dude. Any other time, it would have made me not fall off. But this time, now I gotta do the whole thing again. Yay. Oh, I made it the second time. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, jeez, that part is always so antsy because you just try not to get blown up and spike. You know, I could have literally just used a bomb arrow. And that would have made it so much easier, but that would have been cheating. That literally just would have been cheating. I don't like cheating through shrines. I like doing it the proper way, even though I've cheesed... I don't think I've actually cheesed any shrine. I have done like a little bit of a... made things easier for me, but to be honest, I'm thinking of like all the shrines I did. I don't think I've actually totally cheesed any of them. And if I did, I always did like the right method beforehand, like I did with the, whatever they were called. Also, we didn't get all the shrines, or all the treasures yet, so now I'm even more concerned. Oh, but there it is. It's right there. Okay, this hopefully should be the last one. Come on, Link. That didn't hurt. You got legs? Look at those legs, dude. You're powerful. Thunder Spear. Okay. I'm gonna drop the Korok Leaf for the Thunder Spear, and hopefully that'll be the last treasure. Are we good? Yep, that's the last treasure. Thank goodness we got them all. All right. Final shrine of this episode has been completed. We got a Thunder Spear, which I honestly love. Thunder Spears are one of my favorite weapons just because they look cool. All the spear weapons look really... all the elemental spears specifically, like Ice Spear, which I think or Frost Spear rather, and then the Fire Spear, they all look really cool. Thunder Spear is really cool too. There we go. 12 Spirit Orbs, that gives us 80, and I'm pretty sure we actually did start with 60, so that should have been 20 shrines in this episode. That is a lot of shrines, dude. We did a good job today. We got a lot done. Tons of shrines. Tons of exploration. I think there's actually only 2 places now I think about it. 1, 2. Yep. Looks like, or sorry, 3. There are only 3 locations. 3 towers that we have to do. Look at that, dude. It's so nice seeing how we only started with this little patch of land, and now, boom, look at all this stuff we've explored. Look at that. We have explored all around this area. That's so cool. That is really cool. All right. Well, I guess that's going to be everybody. Thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we're probably going to start off at probably this shrine, actually. This one's on the Great Plateau, so a lot of people who haven't been watching the 0.5 episodes know where this one is because it's on the Great Plateau. And then from there, we'll head on over to this area, which is where our final Divine Beast is going to be. And I can't wait till we finish the Divine Beast, because then I'm actually going to be able to unlock some of the memories. And that's going to be a really, really fun episode, because there's cutscenes and a lot more story, which is really cool. So I will see you all then, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.